my money. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here. Apologies for the shocking start, the shocking delay. My capture card decided it was going to crap out on me. When it does that, it takes a little bit of time to fix it. So, apologies for that, folks. Hopefully you guys are still with me. And I am sorry if I took forever to get working. Those kind of little things are an absolute nuisance for me. But apologies nonetheless, I'm very, very sorry about that. Punk Reaper, Umbreon, Cadigan, thank you guys so much for sticking around and being patient with me. Hopefully we have a bit of fun in today's stream, despite all of the shenaniganery. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. Right, okay, well I just got to get this locked and loaded. Yeah, I thought I'm all paranoid about my system now. But we're not. We're good. I know we're good. No, hold on. I forgot to set up the scoreboard again after rebooted. But yeah, hopefully, is my mic working properly? Yes, it is. Hopefully, hope you guys can all hear me here. We are live, most indubitably. Yes, yeah. We're live. Okay, we're good. I'm paranoid about everything now. But I think we should be good. I think we should be good to go. Peachy, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're having a good Sunday as well. Hope you enjoy the stream. Again, you guys, sound is all good, man. Thank you so much, Cadigan. Good luck for the Latios, says Peachy. Thank you very much, man. Hopefully we can snag it today. But yeah, sorry about the delay, you guys. Oh, I hate when those things happen. You know, I absolutely despise them. Rampage is playing Overwatch, so I'm going to join in a bit. No worries, man. Best luck with Overwatch. Let me know how you get on in it when you come back. But because my job, as you guys know, is electrical engineer, so when these things happen, it properly triggers me. I absolutely despise it. But we're back and up and running now, so it's not too bad. Settle, Irish. Settle. It's going to be fine. We're up and running again. We're good. I haven't. Yeah, I think we're all good now again. Because I updated all the plugs. I said that we have a new URL, all that kind of fun stuff. I think we're fine. Nightbot seems to be working fine. I think we're good. Dying. Alright. Peach says, I'm going to have to go soon because I got to go shop, but I'll be back and I'm doing fine. I'm helping with some gardening. Nice, man. Nice. Have you got good weather for it? Because yesterday in Ireland was gorgeous, but today it's a bit overcast. It's not the nicest. But hopefully you got good weather for the gardening. Hopefully. Oh wait, I gotta go. See you in a bit. No worries, Peachy. See you in a bit, bud. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully we'll see you again later on. But I'm going to be I'm going to see how far we're going to get. I do want to tog off at about, it's 2:15 my time now. I want to log off at around 4 p.m. my time because I want to watch my hurling team. That's an Irish sport for everyone who doesn't know. My hurling team play first game this season because it's a summer sport. First game this season. Dying to see how well we're going to do. Well, first game in a proper season. There's like other stuff that goes on during the winter, but summertime is when it all happens. So I want to hop off then around 4 o'clock to watch my team, to watch Wexford. Hopefully we can snag the W. That's what I'm hoping for, anyways. No, not quite too much shiny luck yet. I also got another chocolate milk. Oh, sorry, I collided with the mic. But I'm not gonna open up just yet. I might wait a wee bit. But let's see how we're gonna get on with this Latios hunt. Let's see. I'm hoping for the best. No such luck there. No such luck. Let me wipe that off my screen. Undertale, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. And hope you enjoy your stream as well, bud. How has your weekend gone? Oh, I like this music. Not quite shiny just yet. Not quite. You're really quiet, he says. Try turning me up on your end, bud. Because I tried to tone down the volume on me across the board, so that it kind of stays at a nice level. But you try turning me up and see how it goes. Not quite. 10 encounters in, not quite. Lily, how are you doing? Can't hang around, but I want to pop in and wish you luck. Thank you so much, Lily, for that shiny luck. Hopefully we can grab it today. We've had a disastrous start because I'm like half an hour late because of technical issues, but we're back up and running now. So hopefully, you know, karma balances itself out and we can actually get a shiny today. That'd be pretty awesome. No. Candace's got 6 shiny Charmander's on Pokemon Go yesterday, and as you see on Discord, of all my best onto Charizard. I saw it, man. I think that's class. I think that's absolutely class. Undertale says his volume is at 80. It's at 80. Is it just that you can't hear my mic, or you just can't hear the stream in general? That the stream is generally very low. Faye, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hopefully you enjoy the stream as well. Well, if everyone in general thinks that the stream is a bit too low, let me know. I actually thought the volume was pretty good when I was listening to it. When I listened to it back on the Sunday stream, I listened back and I thought the volume was pretty a decent level myself. It was the background music was nice in the background, and my mic wasn't like peaking, which was lovely, because my booming voice caused my mic to peak the whole time. So I was like, yes, it's not peaking anymore. I should leave it. But if people are thinking it needs to change, I will change it. Because I'm all about the feedback. All about the feedback on the channel. Dum, 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 dum. So let me guys know. You guys let me know in the chat. Any guesses for when the streaming channel on YouTube is all the way up to? Alright, okay, so definitely the streaming channel. Crank them out to 100. Says Gallagher, I like it. If anyone else reckons the stream in general is very low, let me know, because I'm after elaborating already. I don't need to elaborate anymore. But also, you guys let me know, what encounter do you think we're going to get at? What encounter do you think we're going to get Latios? I'm feeling we might get into 500s if it's going to happen in today's stream. Now, to be fair, my headset's actually a pretty decent headset too. So when I'm listening back, I do get a nice clean sound. So it can depend. It can depend. Nope, not quite Latios. But I could turn my mic up, like, you know, so it's not the end of the world. Because I have like my mic down to like 36%, I think. As I cracked open the chocolate milk, it's happening. Undertale says 666. Oh wow, talk about an evil number. Talk about an evil number. It could happen. Can I say 450 maybe? 450, you're if it's gonna happen today's stream, can I get back to 450? I'll take 450. That's not too far away. That's not too far away at all. I don't know if we're going to hit the sub goal today either, you guys. We have to wait and see. Umbrian says last night was crazy for me. What happened? Yeah, you were saying you're up late last night. What did you get up? What did you get up to? What did you get up to? I should turn off Facebook because it's going to be bopping all over me. It's going to be it's because my friends and myself are all about like the Irish sport today. So it's basically like the Facebook and all that's just going to be like bopping like back and forth talking about it, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to ignore it for a couple of hours because I'm going to be streaming, and then I'll go watch my team play. My team's going to hopefully win. Hoping for a good year for my team this year. Right, okay, let's keep on going. Can we get the shiny today? No. Was it you stay up to around 3:30 in the morning? Yeah, I say you're tired. I say you're definitely a bit tired. I would be anyways. Probably just that time for different time zones. Oh, for what's it called? For today. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's definitely very early morning US time. If the Wexham match, the match I wanted to see was on at 2. I was going to be over at 4. I would have been streaming at 4 rather than 2, but because it's on at 4, I'm like, we're going to be streaming at 2. Or around 2. I was hoping to do earlier than 2, but we'll see. Because I figured if we could hit 600 encounters today, that'd be pretty solid, wouldn't it? That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're going to shoot for. It's thunderstorming around here, says Undertale. What? Whereabouts is that? Whereabouts, sorry if you don't mind me asking. I take it everyone's okay with the audio, because I haven't heard, other than you, Undertale, everyone seems to be happy enough with the audio range. As that, not quite shiny. Not quite shiny. Oh, that was tasty, that chocolate milk. I've definitely got this softly sitting down, I think. Everyone says, no, I'm not tired. Oh, what I give not to, what I give not to be tired if that was the case. I've done work on less sleep. Oh man, I can't. I need my sleep. That's what happens, I suppose, when you get past 21. The body doesn't recover as quickly. It needs time. Definitely needs time. It just happens. But yeah, I think if we're going to get it, it'd be somewhere in the 500s. So I'm going to say 524 if we're going to get it today, which I wouldn't be. You know, I'd be happy with. I'd be happy with. I'll be honest. We may figure out what else we're going to hunt in after that, but I'd be happy with that. I don't say where I live online, but it's in America and the Central Time Zone. I totally understand that, bud. I totally understand. I want to keep some stuff private, like, you know, no need to share everything online. I totally understand. Central Time Zone. So that's what is it? It's East Coast Central. I'm probably doing this the wrong way now when you're on the camera, but it's East Coast Central Mountain Time PST, Pacific Time, if I'm correct. If I think so. I think that's it, anyways. I think that's it. Well, we'll see. I think you guys let me know in the chat. You guys let me know in the chat. Number 326. Are you the lucky number? No, you're not the lucky number. Love of Toothless. Hi, it's been a long time since I've been here. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I've done a few changes audio-wise. I've tried to lower stuff down so everyone can hear me properly. But welcome back to the channel. What's it called? Toothless, and hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. No, it's only for SOS that the odds increase after a number of soft resets. So it's always going to be the same odds when we're doing soft reset in Callaghan. Always going to be. 1 in every 3,295 or 96, depending on what way you round it up. I normally say 96 myself, because I'm like, it's a decimal point, and I'm like, well, if it's a decimal point, you can't get part of an encounter, you know. So I'm like, it has to be 1. What's it called? 1 3. Not 132. It's 1396. 1396. 1,396 encounters is when we hit odds. Okay. Come on, Latios. Pop out and just join us. Just join us. Number 329. Is it going to be number 329? No, it's not. It's never it when I call out the number. I should just ignore the number. But I saw Deadpool 2 yesterday. I'm not going to reveal spoilers. But I did see Deadpool. Did anyone else in the chat see Deadpool? Out of interest, over the few days, I believe Callaghan, you you saw it. Toothless says, what have I missed? We got on the channel in general. We've started Pokemon Insurgents. We're doing a Nuzlocke on that, which is pretty good. I'm really enjoying playing that, and hopefully you guys who are watching are enjoying it. We've got a few shinies. We've got a shiny Crabrawler, shiny Pikipek, shiny Furfuro, shiny. We failed doing shiny Mudbray, and we got a shiny Drapion last because I was like sick after failing with Mudbray, and I was like, I'm just going wormhole hunt and get an easy shiny. Then after that, we at the league, what's it called, the UBL, which is pretty good. Definitely go back and watch that if you're like into competitive stuff. And yeah, I believe that's everything you kind of missed. This is our first time we're shiny hunting legendary, so I'm hoping we're going to get a bit of luck. I think that's a wrap. I think I've just basically explained what's on the channel the last little while and what is actually going on the channel at the moment. I do have something new coming out next weekend. Hoping it's going to be next weekend. We need a couple of things to fall into place for it to happen, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Callaghan said he's seen it on Wednesday, and a face says he saw it today. I thought, I'm not going to go into spoilers now because I don't want to spoil it. I thought it was more funny than the first one, but it wasn't as dramatic, if you get what I mean. So like, you aren't kind of invested in the plot as much, but you were definitely like, It was definitely more funny. It was definitely it was much more funny in my opinion. But you guys let me know, Callaghan and FA, what do you guys think of it when you saw it? Without going to spoilers, of course. Undertales already don't go to theaters. Why do you not go to the cinema? Why is that the case? As the Shining Zerners who just subscribed, thank you so much for the sub, bud. How are you doing? I see you in the chat. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'm glad you enjoyed the stream enough to click that sub button. Hopefully we see you around here more often, bud. How are you getting on? Dum, dum, dum. I found it equally as funny as the first one, says Callaghan. Fair enough. I like it. I like it. I thought it was a little bit more funny. I thought the one-liners had a little bit more funny. And a few of the references I did giggle at a little bit more. It was quite good. Pete says, "Okay, I'm back. It seems you haven't got it yet." No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. If we got it today, though, that'd be fantastic. Simply fantastic. Oh, that chocolate milk is delicious. Delicious. Alright, come on, Latios. Nope. Says, I'm working on my team name for the draft league. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be Providence Balloons. I play on Providence Bruins. Is that? I'm assuming that's an ice hockey team. And the Balloons actually sound a pretty cool team name. I actually like it. Cheese and Ham, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're having a great day and hopefully you enjoy the stream. No. Kylie says, and them egg credit scenes won't say they are, but goddamn, they were hilarious. Actually, they were very, very good. I will say, right, there's the end credits scenes, but there's not one at the very, very end of the credits. So, I know that might be a bit of a spoiler, but that does save everybody time if you're watching it in the theater, not to. You don't need to stick around to the very, very end, because there's not one at the very, very end. So I'm going to give that one. That's the only spoiler I'm going to say. And that's just more to be more practical for you guys. But they were actually quite funny. Very, very funny. I thought the very last one, I think the very last one was actually really, really good on the end credit scenes. Toothless says, I haven't played Pokemon in a while. Too, be right back. I will get my DS. No worries, bud. No worries. Go grab it. Peach says, guess what? I got a Shiny Latios yesterday. What? Dude, slide that shine look over to me, Peachy. Slide that shine look over to me, please, and thank you. Kyle says, yeah, I made that mistake myself. Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to be one at the very end, and then it didn't happen, and the lights came out of the theater, and we were like, oh, come on. But it happens, it happens. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Has anyone actually in the chat rip? Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened, Rampage? How did the Overwatch match go? Did it not work out? No. Okay, come on, Latios, come to me. No, not quite. But yeah, if you guys have ever Shiny software set for a legendary, let me know in the chat. Let me know what you think. Did you enjoy doing it and all that kind of stuff? Let me know what you think. This is my first time doing it, and I have to say, if it wasn't for you guys in the chat, I'd be I'd be going a bit insane. But probably if I was doing it though, I would watch someone either do a playthrough or Nuzlocke or something on YouTube, and that'd be it. The stream is, I think it froze. The stream is still live. What? Stream, it says it's still good. Lost the game, but I played so well. Oh man, what were you playing as, Rampage? If you don't mind me asking. No, everything seems fine. Yeah, everything seems fine. Yeah, everything seems fine. Sorry, but Rampage, what were you playing as? What happened in the match? Let me know. Umbreon says, I snuggled with my elementary school back in 4th grade at one of the Bruins games. Oh, you sung at it at the Boston Bruins game. That is nuts. I think that was that must have been pretty cool actually. I'm assuming you were singing the national anthem. Undertale says, I don't own Pokemon, I just watch Shiny Hunts. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the Shiny Hunts on this stream. She says, yeah, I'm hunting Mirspirit. I need... how's the Mirspirit hunt going, bud? Rampage is playing Reaper and Farah. How many kills did you get, bud? I got 2 quads and we still lost. Oh, what? Oh man, how do you lose when you get 2 quads? How does that happen? No. What map was it? Because surely if you get 2 quads, like, you should be able to take whatever point you're on. Was it quick play or competitive play? Oh, hold on, don't be taking a sip or anything now while we're actually getting the hunt. No. Providence Bruins, Boston's too far. Okay, alright. Yeah, the Providence Bruins, what league, is that like just a local team, or what is the idea, what's the speed behind it? Are they like a minor league, or are they a high school team nearby, or what is it, O'Brien? I have looked at the shops and there still was no Sprite. Oh, I thought you meant Misper, not Sprite. Well, I suppose you were probably just making a pun. You were probably just making a pun, and I was just too poor of a YouTuber to actually pick up on it. When my foul has got 3 to 4 kills, Nepal. Oh man, that should have done it. That should have done it. When you get those kind of kills. That rich kid, how are you doing, bud? How are you getting on? Hope you're having a fantastic day, and hope you're enjoying the stream as well, man. It was my last placement game. They didn't go well, but I still got placed rather high for that. Where did you get placed, Rampage? Are you gold? Silver? I normally play support, so when I play Overwatch, now I haven't played Overwatch in a while, but I normally play support. And the problem with playing support is that you're heavily relying on everybody else to pick up kills. And if they don't do the work and you lose, you don't get the stats to kind of bump you up into gold or anything like that. So it can be a bit of it's much more of a heftier grind to get up if you're a support player, I find. Is it going to be a battle stream? There is going to be a battle stream, and there's going to be battles. All I'm going to say is, if you want to battle me, keep an eye. Either join the Discord server or keep an eye on me on Twitter, because I'm resurrecting something. But I'm not going to reveal too much about what it is. I'm going to keep it very hush hush. Very hush hush, but I would definitely recommend either joining the Discord server or follow me on Twitter to see what's going on with it. You know, so that's all I'm gonna say. Rampage is 2,189, so that's gold. My no rank is 2,300-ish. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's gold, you know. It's solid. You know, it's solid. What's the highest you ever got ranked though? Toothless says, I'm happy I'm back playing Pokemon, watching your streams. So thank you so much, man. I'm glad to have you back with us. What game are you playing at the moment? Rampage says, I'm a Genji main, but because of the current meta, I play Reaper and Farah. Oh man, you're one of those Genji guys. I've only really had one good game as Genji when I played Overwatch. I was on quick play and I got I think I was like I was 22-6, and but like it's quick play, so it doesn't really count. But I was 22-6, and I was delighted, absolutely delighted with this. Then there's the odd time I kind of have moments where because when I play Genji, I'm only memeing really on quick play. But there was once or twice where I go off on like a crazy spiel of like playing massively well with Genji for like 2 minutes, and then I'm like rubbish. Hence why I only do it for the memes on quick play rather than competitive. Highest was 2 wins from Platinum, says Rampage. That is close. That is close. When you're that close to Platinum, it does kind of rely on luck, you know, at times when you're just a touch away from it, because you could just get paired with somebody really badly and you get shot right back down the standings again. Toothless says Pokemon Sun then Pokemon Ultra Moon. I would definitely say if you're just starting off playing Pokemon Sun, I would skip Pokemon Sun and just go straight to Pokemon Ultra Moon. Personally. Other than that, there's only one. Yeah. That's my opinion, anyways. But you know, I would definitely get stuck into it. Get stuck into them games. By the way, guys, if I mess up with the encounter as I'm going along, let me know, please, and I will fix it. No worries, cheese and ham. We'll see you back in a minute. What is this music? Actually, this sounds pretty good. Final Fantasy remix. I like it. Alright, okay. Come on. Can we see a bit more shiny luck today? By the way, guys, if you're enjoying today's stream, make sure to click that like button down below for me. Let's say everyone know that the stream is worth checking out on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, hopefully you're just enjoying the stream and chilling out. But if you're over on YouTube, make sure to click the like button and let everybody know the stream is worth coming and checking out. I know we're streaming very early, so you know, there might not be people rummaging around looking for Pokemon streams this hour, but you know, I figured why not? We might as well just chill and play and go do a bit of shiny hunting. Final Fantasy 7, nice. It is pretty nice. I like it. It's really cool. I love the Final Fantasy games, but I hate the grind on them. If there was a way you could make the grind easier, I'd love it. But the grind is so tough on it. You're like, it's soul sapping almost, like, you know. But I wish if they could make the grind on Final Fantasy easy. Oh, not easy, but easier. I'd love it. I would love it. I haven't picked up a Final Fantasy game in a long time, actually. A long time. It's one of those games that I start and I fall in love with it and I play it and I'm addicted to it. But then I fall out of love of it because it just gets, the grind is just too much for me and I just don't have the time to dedicate to grinding it up. You know, but maybe I might try getting into it a bit more. I'll have to see. Can you have hard times in this meta because of how much skill it takes to pick up Bridget? I'm not too familiar with that character's ins and outs just yet. I haven't properly played as her. I haven't picked up Overwatch in a long time. But I am curious to see what she's like. Definitely curious to see what she's like and if I might be suited to playing her or whatever. I definitely like playing Moira. I tried Moira a few times and I really was enjoying it. I really was enjoying it. But I really haven't played much of it other than that, like, you know. No. To be honest, sometimes to have small YouTubers, I go to ending Pokemon streams and ask them to rate the small YouTubers. I don't blame you for that. I normally aim to, if we have, it depends on which channel I'm streaming on. If we have, say, a good number watching us on Twitch or a good number watching on YouTube, and when I say good number, I mean double digits. If we're below double digits, I don't bother to rate anybody. But if we have a good number, then I generally try to raise a smaller person, because even like 3 people that just say, "Oh, I actually like this guy," I'll click sub, is a huge help when you're small. Huge help. It's massive. It's like, it's so helpful. So yeah, you know, I definitely look for those kind of streams myself, but anyways, moving on. Callie says, I heard the Final Fantasy 7 remake is going to be delayed till 2023 or so. Sure, at that point we'll have the PS5. Probably, more than likely. I wouldn't be surprised. It could well be that that's going to be their first major release on the PS5. Is going to be Final Fantasy 7 remade. You know. And that's how. Oh, on the test, that's how I found you, just looking for random YouTubers. Well, I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad you enjoy me. You enjoy the content here. That's the main thing. Rampy says, "You're just saying, man. I never touched her on PTR/QuickPlay. Got into a comp game as Bridget. It was my first time touching this character. Gold, everything but damage. This hero is brain dead. Oh man, sounds like my kind of hero. I'm not gonna lie. Because I made Lucio, so Lucio isn't the. Well, I don't think Lucio's the hardest character to me, personally. But I know like, depending on your playstyle, each character suits you differently. Let's go again, Latios. Let's go again. Dum, dum, dum. Nope. No Latios. No shiny Latios, that is. No shiny. Okay, good. Just ignore the phone. Because with all the sport going on in Ireland today, I'm trying to keep like half tabs on it, but I'm just going to ignore it. When you went to see Deadpool 2, did the Venom trailer play before the film? No, but did play before another film that I went to see recently. I think it was... What did I go see before my holidays? The Avengers. It played before the Avengers. So I saw the Venom trailer there. Looks really good. Looks really good. Having Tom Hardy in it is going to be fantastic. Honestly, go for it. Main this hero could be easy wins. I don't know. I haven't picked up Overwatch in ages. And that's the truth of it. In ages. So I might want to pick it up again at some point. But, you know, the Venom trailer I thought was very, very good. Very interesting. I can't wait to see how it's going to fit in with everything in the universe. Is it going to be a standalone film, or is it are they going to bring it into some other into some of the other movies? I don't know. I think it's going to be more of a standalone thing, but definitely curious to see how the movie's going to go. Oh, you SR'd over the shiny. I did not SR over the shiny. No, I did not. Do not put that doubt in my mind. You need to get this Latios, says Peachy. Well, hopefully I get it. Hopefully. Gotta go, says Undertale. No worries, bud. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully we see you again soon. Hopefully I have a good day. Umbreon says the stadium for the Providence Bruins also is the place where Comic Con happens. Oh, you mean the East Coast Comic Con? Or your local one? Or because I'm not too familiar with Comic Con. I know it's a thing, but I'm not too familiar with how often the events happen. Nope. If you get me. Because I haven't actually been to Comic Con, unfortunately. Sad times. You did. She doesn't have. No, I did not. I did not. If I did, the chat would have been killing me. They would have been outraged, and they didn't. So I'm safe. I'm safe. The chat would have been ripped all over the place. This is just the video game remix on Glitch City, by the way. I'm listening to that. Quite enjoying it. Karen says, I'm looking forward to it. Venom itself looks class, but I have some doubts about it. Regardless of Tom Hardy being in it, I heard that it's going to be a standalone and not be connected to the MCU. I think that'd be pretty good. I think it'd be pretty good. I think it'd be a nice, good standalone movie with no connections to it. I think we just go chill out, watch it, and it should be really, really good. Thank you, Rampage. I did not SR the shiny. Thank you very much. Trying to freak me out. Cheese and ham. Not cool. Not cool, bud. Nah, not shiny. Peachy says, I went to an anime convention last month. It was really fun. I would say it was. It's something that I'm like, I would love to go see and do and just check out. And there is Comic Con in Ireland. Comic Con. I cannot pronounce that alliteration correctly at all unless I think about it. But I just have never gone around to going to see it. So hopefully someday I can actually go see it. I think it'd be class. One of my friends went to the one in San Diego and he said it was awesome. Couldn't get over how good it was. Rhode Island Comic Con. The first time I went, I dressed as a shiny Umbreon. Did you make the costume yourself or did you purchase it online somewhere? Because you don't often see that. I think that's pretty cool. It's the same as never been to one. We're both in the same boat there now, bud. Both in the same boat. No problem, man. Just some confirmation. Thank you very much, Rampage. Thank you. Thank you. Why is YouTube not giving me notifications? YouTube has been a bit wonky at times over the last little while. I don't know why, but it doesn't give notifications sometimes. You have to click the bell icon. And even then, when you have the bell icon clicked, sometimes it can be a bit finicky. But welcome to the stream, though, bud. Hope you're having a good day, and hopefully you enjoy the stream, man. Dum, 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 da, dum, da, 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 dum. Okay, let's go again. Oh, man. we actually are getting through these encounters so quickly. I can't get over how quickly you can just rank up the number when stuff resetting. I'd never thought it'd take you go through them that quickly. Because when we SOS hunt, like, we wouldn't have gotten to, like, we're pretty much going to be at 400 in, like, inside 10 minutes. But we wouldn't have gotten to 400 this quickly, like, you know? It would have taken much longer. Much longer. Umbreon says, I made a shiny Umbreon hoodie. I still have it, and I could probably post a picture of it later. Nice! That takes a bit of craftsmanship, to be fair. Oh, that is pretty cool. How long did it take for, actually, how long did it take you to make it? Rampage says, YouTube notifications for weekend streams are a joke. You're not the only one having this problem. Yeah, it's definitely something that they're definitely all over shop with it. Where is the NU mascot Irish? I don't know where he is. He's gone. He's vanished. Absolutely disappeared. He's hiding. He's a bit shy, I think. He's just a bit shy. Karen says, I have so many costumes to bring if I go to one. I'm actually hoping to update my Deadpool costume and have it more movie accurate. You have the Spider-Man one as well, don't you, bud? Like the full proper one. Umbreon says that my mom helped with it. Well, she must have definitely been a bit skilled to get put it all together. Alright, okay. I need to put my thing in the charge, but I want to see if we get a shiny first. No, we do not get a shiny. Okay, I'm safe to put this thing in the charger now. Cool. I also have a Venom and a Carnage costume, says Cadigan. You've got a couple of nice ones. A couple of really nice ones. As Perry, thank you so much for the sub, man. I am going to butcher your first name, so I'm not even going to try. I'm horrible with pronunciations. But thank you so much for the sub. I am glad you're enjoying the stream, and hopefully you're having a fantastic weekend. And thank you so much for the sub, man. The support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Because before I went on vacation there a few weeks ago, I think we were at like 909 subs, and of course when you're away on vacation you do tend to lose subs. So we're finally, like, we were 909 before I left, and now we're like 910. I'm like, yes, we're back on the growth now. We're back growing again. I'm loving it, So thank you guys so much. Well, he is NU, never used for a reason. Yeah, sits down, does nothing, chilling out. Some say he's got a beer in his hand. You never know. I have 3 Spider-Man costumes: the Tobey Maguire one, the Homecoming one, and a comic version one. There's the one that was in the Avengers. Look, was pretty cool in my opinion. The updated one that, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you know, there is a new Spider-Man gets a new costume. I'm just gonna leave it at that, and it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. No, not quite there at that time. You know what else is a joke though? My showdown streak. It's awful. What's going on with the showdown streak, Rampage? How bad is it? Oh, I didn't realize Deadpool 2 is on popcorn time. Oh yeah, man, it's in the cinemas now. It's fantastic. Definitely go see it. But what's the showdown streak, Rampage? What tier are you playing in? By the way, you guys, since we slid into the competitive Pokemon discussion, if you guys are wanting to play Draft League, and it doesn't matter if you have experience in Draft League or competitive Pokemon at all, if you just want to try it out, Season 2 of the IrishEmerald Discord League is starting this coming week, but we are looking for one more coach. So if you guys want to play Draft League, definitely slide on over to the Discord server. All you have to do is just apply in the application form, and what's it called? You can hop in, join Season 2, have a bit of fun with that. Doesn't matter if you got experience or not. It's a fun casual league with some new folk in it, and with some less experienced folk and more experienced folk, so you can kind of learn off them how to play Draft League and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, slide on over to the Discord server and check it out. Rampage says I went from rank 101 UU to not even on the ladder. That was about 1 to 2 weeks ago. Only today I got back on the ladder. Oh man, So you're back top 500 now. On Yu Yu. Yu Yu, I find Yu Yu is a fun tier. To be fair, very fun tier. There's a couple of Pokemon I want to try out on Yu Yu now soon enough that I'm going to be bringing to the channel. And also, you guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Discord if you want to get involved with something new and fun that's going to be coming to the channel very, very soon. Very, very soon. Right, come on, let's keep going. We're actually nearly at 400 encounters. Nearly at 400 encounters. I wasn't quite as shiny. Oh, 392. Rampage, you should refresh, man. We're a bit further than 392. Oh, sorry, no, you're at 392 on the ladder. sorry, I thought you meant the encounter number. Sorry. The numbers were just so close. I got them mixed up. But at 392, that's not bad. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Right, okay, come on. Show me the money. Show me the money. No. It's blue, it's not green, it's not money. Kevin can plan Zone music. Yeah, man. He got it on point. I do like this place because it not only has like Pokemon theme remixes, it's got a lot of different stuff from different games, and it's pretty cool. Cause like, it's just different. You get different stuff in it then, like, you know. Yeah, no, I totally got them two mixed up, Rampage. Totally got them two mixed up. Totally, just completely. I was bamboozled myself, so I did. So we're over 400 encounters now. Still not quite got the Shiny Latios. Not quite. But we will get there, folks. We will get there. Whew. Okay, let's see. Sonic games always had good music, whether they are good or bad. Whether they were good or bad games, I would give that. They actually had decent tunes to them. Yeah, but there was, in my opinion, the Sonic series has a good few bad games in it, and it does kind of hurt the franchise a bit. But it always was good for it always was good for music. As actually, I should remix. I should just shuffle the playlist rather than just going straight through it. Excuse me. If people would like the playlist that I'm listening to at the moment, just let me know and I can link it in the chat. Not a problem. Autos, I have played them. Oh, I can't get you more patience than some other fans. Because some Sonic games are atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. No. Gladiator theme. Yeah, it is indeed. It's pretty nice remix of it, to be fair. It was normally trying to get back on ladder. The moment you want to use a Hydreigon and you play to get to top 500 Comfy users every day. Is Comfy like a proper UU Pokemon now? Since when did that happen? What? Comfy? You what? Oh man. I take it you built a team around Hydreigon. Then if it seems like you're complaining about it. No. No, not quite. Not quite. What? Hold on. Let me go. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure that the link was working properly. Yeah, I was put in for the playlist. No, Comfy is a proper review. I was wondering because I was like, when did Comfy become so popular that you're seeing it the whole time on Showdown? I was definitely wondering there, Rampage. I was like, what was going on? Well, I finally did a spot team building for tiers during the week. First time in a long time. Well, not because to be fair, when I do teams for my Wi-Fi battle streams, I normally I don't spend too much time in it. I kind of spend like 20 minutes or so, and I just like put it together and roll with it. But I've kind of, I don't know. Should I spoil? Should I spoil what's going to be coming up on the channel soon? Should I want to do it? I don't know. I kind of want to talk to you guys about it, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't know. But there are 5 people that are top 500 that use comfy teams, and I pay them every day. I still beat them, but it's so annoying. Oh my god, 5 people, like literally 100. 100 of them is what's it called? Using comfy. Which there's other fairies to use in UU as well, which is the insane thing. But to be fair though, you can probably play around comfy though, like its physical defense is oh no, sorry, because I guess draining kiss, and with triage draining kiss is like +3 priority. Actually, yeah, that's a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying if you got Hydreigon on your team. Hashtag spoiled. I was inspired by another PokeTuber to use Hydreigon, so yeah, I didn't let these comfy users stop me from getting on the ladder with Hydreigon. I don't blame you. Hydreigon's pretty good. It's just the speed tier is a little bit meh with 98 speed. But it's still very, very good. Still very, very good. Are we? No. Not quite. You're not shiny. Line, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Maybe someone in the chat be willing to trade with you. Dum, 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 dum. 414. Alright, let's see. No. Yeah, but I'm hoping to have something cool out for you guys next weekend. Hoping, anyways, hoping. No. Kind of scary when you encounter legendaries in this that they jump out at you, especially the larger ones. Oh man, we're the Pokemon League champion though, man. I don't care who's gonna be jumping out at me, bro. I'll wreck them. I just wreck them. But I get what you mean. Like they're literally plunging down on top of you. Literally. The Buzzhole one is actually a little bit scary. It literally just lands right in front of you and just goes like this, you know. It's a little bit like, what? What is going on? So, as we are, look, we're gonna just shimmy over past this one. And this one will do just nicely. No, you're not shiny. You are not shiny. You are cute, but you are not shiny. That's just the reality of the situation. Scary Andres, please. I beat Ultra Necrozma. Man, Ultra Necrozma is scary, but it's not Mega Mewtwo, like, you know. It's not Mega Rayquaza. Just gonna say that much. Although I have to say I love the fact like it was essentially a boss fight, like it was that tough. When you first play, you're like, oh my god, how do I beat this thing? This thing is insane. It's like it's, you know, it's essentially it's gone like, you know, Super Saiyan on me. I like, how do I deal with it? If only they did something similar to that with Zygarde. Just saying. Pokemon Z should have been a thing. Should have been a thing. Same way like Pokemon Emerald should have been a thing. Guzzlord was eerie as well, as it could have lunged at the trainer while the trainer was just smiling away. To be fair, we always have that dopey grin on our face in the game. Always have the dopey grin. You know something? I'm not feeling this music either. Yeah, I think this is a little bit more chill. I like it. There was just something about that rocket music. I was like, it's alright, but it's you know, I'm feeling better. I feel like I want something else. Dun, 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 dun. That is not shiny. Buzzhole can dab like you. Buzzhole can dab it for once, but I'm not dabbing. I used Bisharp to beat my brother who was level 3 Zora. The AI is a bit dumb. How did your brother use level 3 Zora? Come on! That's a bit ridiculous. Bisharp I understand, but Zora, come on. No way. No way. Dum, 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 dum. Alright, come on. Let's see. Black and White Road 10. No, Relic Castle. Relic Castle. It is Relic Castle. It is Relic Castle. Remix version 2. I'm not dabbing. No way am I dabbing. 2015 calling. I want their dance moves back. Dabbing is dead. Dubstep may not die, but dabbing has died. Gone. Gone, Latios. We don't need you in our life anymore. You're not shiny. I'm pretty sure the Nightbot said to dab for the mascot. I'm pretty sure Nightbot doesn't have that command. But nice try. Okay, 425. Nah. We're approaching 450, which was Carrigan's guess for today's stream. If anyone else has got any other predictions for where we're going to get this shiny, let me know. He talks it and just watched it use Photon Geyser on a Primarina. Oh, God. I have to say though, he knew what to do. He knew what to do. Toxic Stall. Toxic Stall is the aim of the game. I don't know what year you live in, Cheese Sam, but it's 2018 where I'm from. Dun, dun, dun. No luck there. No luck there. If you dab, I would add you to the main story in my fan game. No. Don't forget to dab for the mascot, IrishEmerald. I've much got, man. Dabbing is in the past, you guys. You gotta upgrade your dance moves, folks. No, you can't be rocking out to dance for dabbing. Like, that's just a mistake nowadays. Absolute mistake. You can't be at that. Okay, let's keep going. Number 429 is not the lucky number. Kanye says, I got lucky with Ultra Necrozma to CGY Sinister Arrow Raid and getting the crit. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, I wish that happened to me. I wish that happened to me. If you guys remember, I failed the first time I faced against Ultra Necrozma in my LP. Failed. Luckily, I don't have a Minecraft account to ban Cheese and Ham, so therefore, your threat is invalid. It does not work. I am still Gucci. Nope, not quite. That was after a few tries though, says Callaghan. Ah, well, okay, that's fair enough. You need a bit of luck there to get over it. Okay, if Dabbing is dead, then Dabbing is just like your channel. They are both dead. Oh. You see now, I would be a little bit more offended if you guys weren't living in 2015, because back in 2015 there was no channel. You know, so you know, if you were to hop in the time machine, like, you know, I would. I'm not even alive. But alright, let's see. Can we get this Latios soon? Pretty wicked if we got this. Irish ban from the Christian Minecraft server. Oh my god! No, don't ban me from the Christian Minecraft server. Whatever you guys do, that'd be a disaster. Oh my god, I'll burn, so I will burn. I am actually starting to wonder, is there a Christian Minecraft server? Where they build chapels and, you know, monuments? I'm just wondering now. You never know, it probably is something out there like that. You never know. Okay. Oh, let's see what we're going to get. Chili, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Hope you're enjoying today. And hope you enjoyed the stream as well, bud. Thank you so much for coming out. Guys, the dabs aren't happening. It's 2015 called, like I've said, and they want their dance move back. Still not quite shiny that time either. Actually, question for the chat. Do you like shiny or regular Latios better? I'm just hunting Latios, the shiny Latios today for the, well, not today, but this time around, because it was the first legendary I came across when I was looking for the next one, or for something to soft reset for. But which one do you guys prefer, the shiny or the regular Latios? Slimed, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend, and hopefully you're enjoying today, and hopefully you enjoy the stream as well, bud. Thank you so much for coming out. If you want dad, I won't be your dad. Yeah, fine. 100%. 100%. I've no problem with that, cheese and ham. No problem with that. Slime says I'm hunting the same Pokemon. Run. Oh my god. How many encounters are you on so far, Slime, for that? And are you using the Shiny Charm? Because I'm using the Shiny Charm myself. But yeah, what's it called? Let me know how many encounters you're on at the moment. If you are keeping count, that is. And best luck with your hunt. I'd say Colgate Latios says Rampage. You know something, that's a pretty good name. Colgate. Really good name. I wouldn't have thought about that. We see a few, what's it called, a Fi. It says regular Latios. I'm in the regular Latios camp myself. I think the blue looks nice. I think the green would have looked nice if they didn't have the orange. Myself, anyways. Over is a deeper shade of green. If you understand me, I think that the shade of green isn't the nicest. Kelly says I'm a bit in between about the regular shiny. I like both. They are. It is one of the nicer shinies out there, to be fair to Latios. If you don't dab, I will hack your YouTube channel. That's mate. Do you really want to hack electrical engineer's channel? Just like I will trace you. I will find you. You know. I'm full as I don't count. Oh man. Oh, slimes, that sucks. Oh, no shiny charm. Over fort. Oh man. You have a patience of a saint, bud. Best luck with your hunt, man. Hopefully you get the shiny look before I do. No, Latios and Latias together and make Colgate. Ah. That's a, you know, some fair valid point actually. The shiny is supposed to be reverse colours of shiny Latias. So shiny Latias is gold with the blue, isn't it? Isn't it? If I remember correctly, I can look this up. You have all the shiny sprites on your computer, Irish. You can look it up very quickly. But that is not a shiny Latios. Let me look this up very quickly. Latias. Do you know what's actually a really nice shiny? Is Electrode. Electrode is a really nice shiny. L-A-T. It's green. Oh, it is roughly actually the inverse of it. You're right. It is. You're dead right. I actually prefer the Latias shiny though. Myself. As I need to bump that up. Full odds hunt. Full odds hunt. Yikes! Oh, it's tough doing the full odds hunt like that. I've seen some like PokeTubers do the one for Aerodactyl where it's the gift Pokemon, which is full odds because Shiny Charm doesn't work on that, and I'm like, you're nuts. You're absolutely insane. I do not have the patience for that. You're going to get the Shiny Zygarde event? I probably will get the Shiny Zygarde event slimed. Probably will, indeed. She says, I was once going for a Shiny Noibat that I saw Bally wanted to name Little Mint. Could you carry on that name to your Latios? I could. What I normally do is I wait until I actually have caught the Shiny, and then I ask the chat what to name it. Rather than actually say, oh, I'm going to name it this, and you know, that I normally ask the chat that's with me when I get the Shiny what to name it, and all that kind of good stuff. So, well, we could call Little Mint if someone actually remembers that and suggests it at the time. Little Mint's actually a pretty cool name, though. I like it. By the way, how do you screen record 3DS and Nintendo Switch? For the 3DS, you need a capture card, which is the one like this. Let me do that. Which is this. I have the 2DS. And or if you have one of the newer 3DSs, you can hack your DS to have the software that could stream to your computer. For the Nintendo Switch, I think you just need the Elgato gaming recording device, and after that you're fine. Because I believe they record the Switch. So if I end up going and start recording and playing on the Switch, I'll have to get the console and the capture device. It's gonna be fun. Well, it's going to cost some money, but we'll see. I'm not going to until Pokemon properly announce the game. I'll see where the channel is at that point. See, we probably will. Like 95% chance that we're probably going to be doing some LP on that game because I'm, all about Pokemon here. But I don't want. It's a big purchase. It's a big purchase. I want to wait and see what the crack is with it first, Zygarde, another Colgate shiny. True. Especially the complete form, but it looks cool though. It looks cool. I recently got the Xerneas for Ultra Moon for this month. Nice, says Callaghan. Nice. Oh, sorry. I didn't say it. Callaghan said that. Callaghan said he got the Xerneas. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Xerneas with the Geomancy. That is power. Oh no, we didn't quite get the. We didn't quite get the shiny on your guess, Callaghan. Not quite. Does homebrew? Science says, does homebrew brick 3DS? And if it does, all my Pokemon. And if it does, is all my Pokemon data saved? So the kind of latest version of the homebrew doesn't work sometimes with the DS. Or latest version of the DS doesn't work with homebrew sometimes. You kind of need a later version of your DS to get homebrew on it. But I'm not too familiar with how to get homebrew on the DS anymore because I have it on my second DS, the very first DS I got, and then I got the capture card later on in life. But you can save states on for your Pokemon game if you're so inclined with homebrew. So that is a thing that you can do. Hopefully I've answered your question there, but I didn't leave it open. But if you want me to be more clear, definitely ask again. Dustin, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day and hopefully you enjoy your stream. I was watching a video of hunting Shiny Crabrawler and I got a Shiny Crabrawler. Thank you for your luck. Delighted, man. I'm absolutely delighted for you. Thank you so much for checking out the video. I'm glad you got the Shiny Crabrawler. It's a pretty cool shiny, isn't it? With the purple and the red gloves. I really like it. I really like it. Hopefully you enjoy your Crabrawler. How many encounters did it take you to get it? It is cool, yeah. I never said Colgate shinies were bad. No, they actually are pretty good. They are pretty good. Kaigan says, I had an Elgato game catcher, but I gave it to a fellow YouTuber I know and have collabed with. He kind of barely needed it for the size of the channel he has now. What? I'm assuming he's relatively big at this point. But that's very kind of you, Kaigan, because those things cost monies. That's very kind of you, bud. You're too good. Chase says, I'm going to guess you get it I'm going to get the shiny at 637. I wouldn't mind getting at 637. I really would not mind it. Honestly, I'd be like, yeah, give me all that. Give me that 637, look. As that we don't quite get the shiny there. Dustin's guessing 639. Oh man, we'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Right, we're going to keep the hunt going, anyways. I didn't say I was going to stop at 600, but since we have a few guesses in the 600s, I might stop at 650. Might stop at 650 instead. We'll see. We'll see how we're going to get on. But you know, if we get the shiny today, though, that'd be absolutely lit. Absolutely lit. As all my chocolate milk's nearly gone. Oh, that's depressing. Not quite, Latios, not quite. Yeah, he was nearly reaching 4,000 subs. Wow, he's doing insanely good. Insanely good. Absolutely, he must be delighted. Delighted. If I had half that, I'd be delighted. I'd be jumping for joy. If I had a quarter of that, you know, hint, hint, road to 1K. Hint, hint. Well, if I had a quarter of that, I would be delighted. Cheeseham is guessing 464. Rampage is guessing 510. I wouldn't say no to that. Or 464. Dustin says he got his crab water at 297. That you got yours pretty quick, man. Pretty quick. Was that in the one chain? I take it. Can I guess my next guess is 619 encounters. I see what you did there. R.I.P. chocolate milk. Yeah, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. Simon says I found this guide on how to get custom firmware. What is that? So custom firmware is what you need to get your homebrew. So you put custom firmware on your DS to be able to get homebrew. Gaming Craze, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and hopefully you enjoy the stream, bud. Hashtag road to 1K. Get in. Jeez, Sam, you're being a bit optimistic with your number, bud, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Road to 1K first. Definitely road to 1K first. Stephen Lilly, thank you so much for the sub. I take it for everyone else who subbed as well today. We also got Pack Rabbit following us up on Twitch now as well. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream so much that you want to click that sub and that follow button on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much. The support is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys. Dustin says he got it all in the one chain. Oh, nice one, man. Nice one. Because I know that I don't tend to get that look on the one chain, and when I do get that look on the one chain, it ends up being a fail. R.I.P. Mudbray. That's all I gotta say. Guys says, yeah, I'm proud of him. He found his niche really. He's a Sonic YouTuber and got big after his Sonic Mania Mario mod video and went from there for him. I also mod in his chat now and then. Nice. Delighted for him, man. He definitely found his gap and he went for it. So hard to find in when you focus on one series of games. So hard to find. But I'm delighted. It's brilliant to hear them sort of stories though. It gives you faith that if you keep doing it, it'll happen for you. Steven said out Meadow Gross, no, there is no running from a trainer. Pal. Oh man, when Steven says out the Meadow Gross, you want to be ready to get into scrap. Simon says I have 999.5 hours playing time on my Ultra Sun. Oh my god, man, you played that game for ages. How did you spend so much time? Were you shiny hunting? Man, was that it? You just spent a lot of time shiny hunting on it. Excuse me. On my on X and Y, I got over 500 hours. But I was breathing like a maniac back on that game. I was forcing people to like poor Ditto in that game. Just got used and abused. Used and abused. Poor thing. Thank God there's not thank God paid or like, you know, animal protection weren't in Pokemon. Otherwise I would have been thrown in somewhere for my use of Ditto. Absolutely. It says I am finding a Pidgey for a cast form. I am finding a Pidgey for. Why are you finding a Pidgey? Oh, so you can trade for it. I'm assuming. Hopefully you get it. And so whoever clicked that sub button there as well. Thank you guys so much for the sub. Glad you're enjoying it. Says I'm trying to finally complete the deck so I can go for Shiny Latias. I love Latias. I'll definitely complete the decks and get the Shiny Charm. So much worth it. Just reduces the odds so much. Definitely do it. says, yeah, I can never do a channel. I'm focused on one game series. I like to do what I like. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I'm just kind of with Pokemon. Thankfully, there's so much you can do in it. It means you can kind of keep it fresh the whole time. Thankfully. Aiden over on Twitch, how are you doing, bud? I can give you a Shiny Latios for free if you want. No, thank you, man. I'm enjoying the hunt for it. But thank you so much, man. It's a very kind offer. And thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. But I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so much that you click the follow button. Hopefully we see you around here more. Science says, yeah, and I get the same probably on Let's Go Pichu if that game is real. We'll have to wait and see. As Mystic is now following us over on Twitch as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Got a few follows over on Twitch today. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's greatly appreciated. I don't know if the games that were kind of leaked are going to be real or not. I tend to kind of stay away from anything that's kind of leaked until something is officially announced by Pokemon. I don't tend to kind of jump on the hype train so quickly because I'm more of the case where let's just wait and see if Pokemon announce anything, and if they announce something great, and if they don't announce anything, it'd be all right. I just want to wait it out, see what's going to happen, see how it all unfolds, and go from there, if you know what I mean, rather than just jumping to conclusions. Because you see a lot of stuff go on Twitter and Facebook groups and all that. As Dustin says, I'm Mystic. Well, thank you so much, Dustin, for the follow over on Twitch as well, bud. It's greatly appreciated, man. But I'm not one of those guys that kind of that jumps on the bandwagons, and then you just see so much kind of going back and forth between different people on their opinions, and it can spiral out of control sometimes. I'm like, nah, man, I'm just going to chill. I'm going to wait until Pokemon announce it and go from there. As I press both plus and the minus one at the same time, Irish. Shocking. Aiden says, Ariel, I got a shiny artist from a Wonder Trade. That's happened to me before as well. Definitely happened to me before. You do get very lucky on Wonder Trade sometimes. If you're doing it consistently for a few hours, you definitely, you do get like one piece of luck. You generally do tend to get like one shiny. Okay, boom. Not quite. Did you see PokeAim's tweet about the new game? I saw several tweets now. Several tweets from several different people. I think I saw one from PokeAim, alright? I can't quite remember what he said though, man, because there were so many people I was reading, scrolling through it. The guy tweeted about it as well, and I just said, my tweet basically was, I'm just going to stay out of it until the official announcement was made. That was kind of my tweet. But if you could remind me what he said, I'd be very grateful. Dustin says, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm Irish too. Whereabouts are you from, Dustin? If you don't mind me asking. I recognise that music. Crisis City in Sonic 06. That is right. That is right. After my ass, I've been hunting all day. It's 12:30 AM where I live. Swine, what? That is so early. Oh my god. Have you got what? What have you gotten so far on your hunt? Or are you still just going for the Latios? One of the bag Sonic games is Cadigan. One of the many. You know, Sonic's a great franchise though. Book Reaper, welcome back to the stream, bud. Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of it. All of my shinies are mostly due to SOS odds. The second shiny Umbreon though was 1 in 100,000 thing. I did the math a while back. What? Dustin says he's up in Belfast. Nice, man. I've been to Belfast a few times. Back when I was in college. Well, I didn't go to college in Belfast, but was up there a few times. He said because he was a fanboy at heart, he was going to play it no matter what he said, unless it was a mystery dungeon because they call him a lonely keyboard, and he will never touch that game again. Ouch. But yeah, I was actually a fan of mystery dungeon games. Honestly, I thought the mystery dungeon games were decent. I thought the very first one was really good, and I just think they couldn't quite capture the same magic of the first two, or the first one, like red and blue. But I thought the first mystery dungeon, I was like, yeah, man, I could dig this game. This is really cool, like, you know, because you had legendary hunts, you had you had storylines, you had quests, you could evolve, all that kind of good stuff. The other ones, I think they were just like, they just couldn't capture the same magic, if you get me. But I definitely enjoyed the first edition of the mystery dungeon. And Savage Blood, thank you so much for the sub, man. The support is greatly appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel, enjoying the stream and the channel so much that you clicked that sub on. Thank you guys so much. Well, thank you so much, I should say. But thank you guys, for everybody, for coming out today as well. Thank you. Any luck here? No. Science says, I hate Sonic and Sega, no offense. I'm more of a Nintendo person, but I'm addicted to Fortnite a little. I think there's a good few people, I'm not one of them, but there's a good few people who are addicted to Fortnite. Addicted. Okay, let's keep going. As you know, so I want to change this up. I know this is mystery dungeon music, which we were just talking about, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. As that is not Latios. There's some things I'm not liking about Sonic and Sega, especially the social media site where they overplay the meme card. I think in every hashtag Odo, okay, says Rampage. I love it. But I think in every kind of game or any kind of gaming franchise, you're always going to see the dirty side or the bad side of the community in every aspect. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised that is a thing. No. So I says, by the way, if I get the custom firmware files on my PC, will I get a virus? No, you shouldn't. But I would definitely recommend scanning just to make sure. But it purely depends on the source that you get them from. But you shouldn't really get them at all. Any reliable, if you're following instructions off a YouTuber or a PokeTuber that shows you how to do it, and they have a decent fan base, like sub count or whatever, normally the file that you're going to be accessing doesn't have a virus, and you should be fine. Because otherwise, they would have gotten a bunch of dislikes, they would have got huge on sub count, and people would have stayed them. But you should be fine, depending on the source of the website that you're getting them from. Ramay says, I tried playing Fortnite yesterday. 20 minutes later, I gave up. Never touching that game again. Well, you gave it a fair go, man. I'll give you that. You actually gave it a lash. My friends like that with Fortnite. It doesn't interest me really. I'm not too far gone on it, but I'm horrible as in those shooting games. Hence why when I play Overwatch, I am a support character because I cannot lay down damage at all. But yeah, I can definitely understand it when if you play shooters, why that game actually does appeal to you and you actually do get addicted to it. Slime says, I have one Sonic game, it's Sonic Mania on Nintendo Switch. It's decent, I guess a little. I played a few Sonic games, and some of them are good, some of them are hot trash. But the one when I was kind of younger, and it was like I gave it a fair go. Maybe if I try again now that I'm a little bit older, I might enjoy them a bit more. But wait a minute, some memes they did were funny, but it started getting old. I think with memes they have a shelf life memes, and then after a while you're like, okay, like come on, I want to see the next funny thing. We're dragging this out a little bit too long, you know. The math is as follows: 13 for SOS odds. An Umbreon can be called down by EV 100 of the time. Multiply those fractions and you get the odds from an SOS shiny Umbreon. See, I'm not gonna lie, folks. Right now, I was pretty good at maths when I was in school. I'm not saying that just to boast, like, you know, the grades. I got good grades on it, and I got like I'm an engineer, so I have to be kind of good at that sort of stuff. So, but the one thing I was horrible at was probability. Could not calculate probability. I could do everything else. I could do geometry, fractions, any sort of division, any sort of complicated formula, differentiation, integration, all that kind of fun stuff. But probability, nah. Applied maths, I could do. I able to apply maths, no problem. Probability, I sucked. I absolutely sucked at. So I actually cannot calculate probability at all. Same, I have Horrible Aim. That's why I went from a Tracer main, used to have these same, to a Genji slash Pharah slash Reaper main. I can understand why you do Pharah, because Pharah's blast is a little bit, you know, even if you don't quite hit it on target, like, if it's close, you're still getting damage off, so that does help. But, I'm still not, I'm not good at the whole DPS stuff. But I can run around, jump on walls and heal people. I'm very good at the Lucio stuff. Science says I have heaps of Alia intro memes on my phone. God love the memes. God love the memes. Especially when they're fresh. Fresh memes, that's what we really want. Sonic Mania plays like the original Sonic games on the good old Sega Mega Drive. The good old Sega Mega Drive. Evolution over on Twitch, how are you doing, bud? You're new here, well, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the moment, so you're more than welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and thank you so much for coming out, and hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, that kind of probability matter wasn't great either, says Callaghan. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Evolution says you can call me Evie. Gotcha, thank you. Omrion says math is my favourite subject. Maths was my favourite subject when I was growing up. But I just couldn't do probability. So whenever, like, you could choose what questions you want to do in our math exams. Well, like, the state math exams, I should say, not the ones in class, but the state math exams, or like the country. Because I know state is a different thing in America, but the national exams, right, you could pick which questions you want to do. And I just, like, everyone was, like, prepared for these different questions. I just went in and I was like, guys, I'm just going to go in, I'm going to take a look at the questions, whichever ones I fancy I'm just going to do, but I'm not doing the probability question no matter what. And that was the way I just went into that exam. I was like, and it was fine. It all worked out good. As Evie just followed us over on Twitch, thank you so much for the follow, Evie. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully we see you around here more as well. I have a maths exam on Tuesday, says Evie. Well, best luck with the exam. Simon says I hate maths. You know, it's a love-hate thing with maths, but I was definitely good with it. Rampage says my math was alright. My best thing about math was Kara's mistakes. Oh, Kara's mistakes. I was decent. I was alright with not making them, but they do happen. They straight up just do happen. I never get in a Gardevoir in any Pokemon game. Gardevoir, right? You can have a love-hate relationship with Gardevoir or Galate, because the fact is like, it's slow and it's frail. It's either, if you're a Gardevoir you cannot take a physical hit, or if you're a Galate you can't. Or actually no, I think it's the same. They both can't take physical hits, and they're slow, but they do hit kind of hard, so that does help. By the way, guys, if you're watching the stream over on YouTube, make sure to click that like button down below for me, and it lets everybody know that the stream is worth coming to check out. As we are after hitting 500 encounters on the Shiny Latios hunt, we're on 501 now. I'm not quite there either. Well, bear with me now, folks. What's called Rampage says I used to practice a lot of it, but careless mistakes for me were inevitable no matter how much I check my work. You know, if you're not on top, you do have to kind of stay focused when you're doing it. When you are doing maths, and those careless mistakes can happen. But to be fair, in Ireland, right, national exams, if you make one mistake, right, so say your question's marked out 20, and if you make one careless mistake, but the rest, but you show your work as you're calculating out the question, and and everything else is right bar your one careless mistake, rather than, you wouldn't get like say 20 out of 20, but you would get 18 out of 20. So like you would still get, like, if you made like a simple mistake, say you made one careless mistake on each question, you're still going to get exceptionally high marks. And then say if you made two careless mistakes on some questions, you're still going to get high marks. You're still going to get, you know, a B. So like you weren't punished too harshly for careless mistakes. Like it did hurt, but you know, it was, if you showed your work throughout and you followed, and it showed you knew how to do the question, but you just made one or two mistakes, you know, you were okay. You weren't too bad. Let me see. Evie asked, on Twitch, do I have the shiny charm? I do indeed have the shiny charm, so the odds aren't too bad. Do you know when Zero is coming out? Asked Slimed. No, I do not. I don't think anyone knows when Zero is going to be coming out. I don't think anyone knows, but I would like to see it come out though. I think it's a really cool looking Pokemon. Really cool looking Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if we see it come out in line with the next gen or the games coming out to Switch. Wouldn't be surprised if they did something along those lines. Foxy, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend, a great day, and hope you enjoy the stream as well, bud. Yeah, that's the same here. Method marks are a thing. Yeah, method marks are lovely. Lovely. Can't compare my method marks. They just help. No. We're fighting into the 500s. We'll see how well we can keep going here with the old hunt. Evie asks, what do you think of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee leaks? I think, see, for me anyways, I'm not too fussed about the leak, because I don't jump on the bandwagon for leaks at all, so I'm more the case where when Pokemon officially announce something, that's when I start to get excited and a bit hyped about it. But when I see a leak, I'm like, this could be a thing, it may not be a thing, we don't really know. It's very much speculation. Now, it does generate conversation as to what we would like to see in the next gen. But for me, I'm not too pushed about it. I do find it very hard though to see that they're just going to force the start to be either Pikachu or an Eevee, because let's be honest here, Pikachu, Eevee's better, but like not having the 3 starters, I think that's a huge deal. So I don't know. I'm more the case where I'm going to sit back and relax and going to wait and see if Pokemon announce something properly, and go from there. Then I'll jump on the hype train. Rampage says, without meta marks, I would hate Matt and kiss both A's I got goodbye. True. Pokemon says, I'm going to soft reset for the Johto stars again. Oh my days. Pokemon, best of luck, man. Those odds are they're not good. But best luck, bud. I'm wishing you all the shine luck. If I had shine luck now, I'd give it to you. But I don't have any shine luck at the moment, so I can't really help you there, but I actually got I actually got an A in my final maths exam, the national one before I went to college. Well, the one I need to help me get into college. What's bad about Eevee? I think Eevee's great. Oh, I'm just going to change gears for a minute. I think Eevee is great. But I think as a starter, I don't really rate it as a starter, because Slice says I'm going to sleep now. See you. No worries. We'll thank you so much for coming to the stream. Hopefully we see you again. But I don't rate Eevee too much as a starter because it's not. I would. It's hard to kind of say. I think the fact is, if it's the case where it's Pikachu versus Eevee, I think that's just a very unfair kind of pick for starters. Because Eevee has all these evolutions, and they're all, you know, to be fair, you can use whatever evolution you want. They're all fantastic, bar Flareon, because Flareon's not great. But I actually do like Eevee as a Pokemon. I think Eevee is great. I think a lot of the evolutions are lovely. Big fan of it. But I just think that if you were to look at, say, Eevee as a starter compared to, say, like Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, I think that's going to be a lot of. I just think like you're missing out on so much by not having the 3 normal starters. If you were to replace that with just an Eevee or a Pikachu, I would definitely say, you know, have the starters, and then maybe have the starters as normal. But I am a big Eevee fan. Pokemon Reaper's softly setting for Heart Gold. I still need Totodile. Well, best luck with the Totodile hump, man. What color is Totodile? Let me have a look. What color is Totodile? We'll scroll all the way down here to Totodile. T-O. Totodile. Where is Totodile? I have it here. Come on. T-O-T-O-T-O-T-O-T-O-T. What? Where is this? There we go. It's green. That looks an awesome shiny, to be fair. That looks like an awesome shiny. Absolutely shit. Steven says, I don't think the next Pokemon game will play in a gen context. So, as Nekuru, I believe it's pronounced. Thank you so much for the sub, man. You're after hitting that sub goal as well, you guys. Can I get some hashtag sub hype in the chat? Thank you guys so much for the support today. I really did not think we were going to hit the sub goal today. Thank you guys so much for the support. And what's it called? Yes, welcome. Thank you so much for the sub, man. But yeah, back to what Steven was saying. I don't think the next Pokemon game would be will play in a Gen context so much. We will still have to wait for Gen 8 instead. I think it's going to be a much more focused thing to go. There's a few people who are thinking about that, who think that is the case. There's two ways to look at that. One is that, you know, if there's one way of looking at it and saying that, you know, that is probably the way it's going to go. They're probably going to have some wacky stuff thrown into it. But I think the other side of it is like everyone's expecting the next gen or as main series game, so there could be a bit of backlash. For me, I think if they're going to go down that road and have that as a side game, which they've done that historically in the past, where when they moved consoles, they don't have the main series game first. They have some sort of side series first and then the main series game. So that could well happen. But I think if that's the case, they're going to show that they're going to announce the release date for this, for the side series game. But they will release the title of the main series game, and also maybe give a release date for that. Yeah, I agree with Kelly. Too many possibilities for a starter in a main series game. It's grand in a fan-made game, I think. As Toothless just said, I got Latias on Ultra Moon. Nice, congratulations, man. Amy says, fine, have the starters be one of the evolutions then. You know, could happen. Could be given could all be given evolutions. That is an option. Super Nerd Cool, how are you doing, bud? Welcome back. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Hey, I'm back. My channel is currently on hiatus due to examination season. Same for my gaming channel. No worries, man. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. You're welcome. And hi everyone. Well, thank you so much, Nico Wu. Thank you so much, man. I finally caught up to the chat. I was there talking away, but I'm back up in the chat now. They had Pokemon already. They did have Pokemon already. They did indeed, Eevee. You're right about that. I'd be curious. I'd be curious to see what happens. So let me change the sub goal now that we're actually after hitting it. Let's bump it up to 920. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's been insane. Time for trivia. When was the Shiny Charm introduced? Gen 5. Gen 5. I believe. Rampage says, or the Eevee in the new game can only evolve into the new evolution. A new way to promote it. That is true. That's true, but I do think they're going to stick to the 3-starter method. I think so. Because when you have the 3 stars, it's such an easy way to introduce new Pokemon. It's just by having the starters, and then you just kind of jump into all these new Pokemon. I think if you do it differently, it's going to be hard for people to pick the new Pokemon to use. Excuse me, apologies. Right, let's go Ash this again. Another Latios. No, not quite. Not quite shiny. I have a feeling this could be the longest one we've done on this channel, to be fair. But I'm hoping we can get it in today's stream. They should stick to 3 starters, I agree. Yeah, thank you. We're like-minded, Rampage. We're like-minded. But again, as I said, I'm not jumping on any hype train until Pokemon have released, like officially released some sort of announcement, an official announcement. I saw you super nerd cool. Apologies if you didn't hear the shout out, man, but hopefully you're doing well. It's great to see you again. Hopefully I got this encounter number right. Hopefully. If I do mess up now, guys, please let me know in the chat and I will fix it. But if they do stick to 3 stars, please, a grass star that would be more popular and viable. I thought the Situation was very viable. Personally, I really did. As thank you so much, Trashy, for this sub. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're you like the channel, and thank you so much for the sub button. This support is greatly appreciated. As Rent, how are you doing, man? I didn't realize how bad I butchered your name over on Twitch, but I only realized there the other day that I do butcher your username, so I apologize, but I'm still gonna kick your ass next time I battle you. If you haven't checked out Rent over on YouTube, you guys definitely do so. He's a fellow UBL coach, which is the last league we were in. Man, the man's a good battler. Not as good as me, obviously. He just got lucky when we battled in the playoffs. Just throwing it out there. No, it was pretty bad. Sorry, man. I will learn to pronounce it at some point. I just can't do names. But yeah, definitely go check him out. He's currently the new P4G analyst. So if you guys don't know what that is another Pokemon League, massive Pokemon League, massive. Draft League, massive draft league. Definitely go check him out. He does some really good battles. He's pretty good analysis as well. So definitely go see what he's all about. I highly recommend him. If you haven't done it already, then I don't know what you're at. Definitely don't do it now though. Do it after the stream. I'm always joking. Do it when you can. Do it when you can. But definitely, I recommend going checking him out. Pokemon says, if you think what star I would get, Shiny, Totodile, or Chikorita, or Cyndaquil. Totodile. I'll go Totodile, man. Shiny Totodile, I think, looks awesome. I was correct. The Shiny Charm was done in Gen 5. Yes. I thought so. Rampage says, I followed the P4G a bit, so you might know Rente, because he does the top 5 matches. He does top 5 matches. I follow the P4G as well, because, you know, I'm a Pelipper's fan. Draft League now. I know some people might not be into it, but I'm very much into it. But I'm a big Pelipper's fan. I'm a big John. When it comes to draft leagues, anyways, I'm a big John fan. But I'm kind of devastated now because John's after leaving the GBA, and I'm like, I don't know who to support in the GBA anymore. I do have with the D League. The GBA D League is starting actually this week, and I am rooting for a couple of coaches, so I can't wait to see how they get on. I didn't get into the GBA D League. I just wasn't good enough. You know, didn't have them skills. I don't know why I actually didn't get in. Probably because I was just hot trash, really. But we'll see. To be fair, the UBL was the biggest league I was ever in. Really was the biggest league I was ever in. I couldn't comprehend how big it was until I think it was last week when I kind of looked at it and realized and looked at all the coaches. I was like, wait a minute. Everyone's either well known or they're in one of the big D leagues, or they're battling really big popular guys in big leagues, and I'm like, I was the unknown guy, and I'm like, wow, actually I'm pretty privileged to being in the UVL. Actually we made playoffs, so it was pretty good, you know. Super No Cool says that, man, examinations have killed my channel. I had 60, now I have 53 subs. Now I know for a few of you guys, you read that and you're like, that's not a big deal, but that is a big deal when you're that size, because even getting one sub when you're that size is not easy. So I feel your pain, man. I feel your pain. Hopefully you get back. Rami says, if I see P4G balls in my feed, I click it, but I will watch every one of Pokemon's vids because he's my fave to win. The Beartix. Yeah, no, he picked up the win against my Pelipper's last week. To be fair, John is exceptional. Oh, not John. Sorry, Pokemon is exceptional, I should say. But John is very, very good. But Pokemon is exceptional. Well, he is the competitive battler Poketuber, so he should be, you know, doing very, very well. Like, you know, in all these kind of leagues and competitive matches. Oh, Pokemon, yeah, love him, yeah, but he's been really unlucky this season. In the P4G, he's had the worst luck. But I thought that week 2, he shouldn't have risked what he did. He completed the wrong play and he paid for it. But yeah, no, he's been very unlucky this season. Hopefully he can turn it around though. Hopefully. Tiny Toad, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and hope you enjoy the stream as well, bud. We are on 916. I did not think we were going to get to 916 today, you guys. I honestly didn't. Joey versus John was one of the best games I've seen, though. Insanely good battle. I find there's a few battles I always look forward to whenever with certain coaches. Joey versus John is one of the big ones. John versus A-Drive. Although I love every time John beats A-Drive. I really do. I find that A-Drive just drafts this horrible bulk, and I'm just like, you don't, like, just beat him, please. I think a lot of then what's called, there's a few of the coaches in GBA that are exceptionally good, and it's nice to see them when they match up. But I just don't watch them every week because, if I'm being honest, they're just not that entertaining sometimes. Personally, I find they're not that entertaining, but what can I say? I didn't make the GBA, so I can't judge. Dum, dum. But yeah, definitely Joy versus John is one of the big games. When you see that matchup potentially in league format, you're like, yeah. Or John versus Monotui. Monotui is an exceptionally good battler. Very, very good. See that one. A-Drive has a scary rain team though. A-Drive is a very good drafter, I'll give him that. And he does draft a lot of bulk. A lot of bulk. He's definitely a bulky offense kind of guy. But he is very, very good. He's very, very good at the format. So that it is understandable then. Dum, 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 dum. But I do kind of find the way that, camera, focus on me, please. But I was so happy to see Hariyama beat the living heck out of A-Drive's team. Same. Because if you guys in the GBA when John, sorry, was it GBA? I can't remember now because John had 2 leagues going at the one time, but John had Hariyama, and it was he used that quite a bit, putting a lot of work. But you know, I was happy to see that stop him. To be fair, although I think A-Drive is, like, I'm delighted that he's got the success he's had, but he doesn't tickle my fancy personally. When I got to watch him, I'm just like, I don't know. There's just something. I just find there's something about him that I'm just like, I'm okay. You know, I could skip him, like, you know. But he is like one of the big names in the community, and he has brought great success and a lot of eyes to it. So for that, I do commend him. But personally, though, he won't be the first guy I go to watch. He wouldn't be the first guy I go to watch. I actually generally watch a lot of the smaller folk nowadays rather than the bigger folk. I watch some of the bigger folk just to try and, like, sometimes, especially when they come to their Nuzlocke series or whatever, because just to kind of get a feel as to, you know, what they're kind of doing and how I could probably get better with my presentation and how I kind of talk, and, you know, how I can go through my series. But other than that, you know, I think the smaller guy is good, especially for league format and competitive stuff. Wait, Pokemon used Hariyama to beat A-Drive as well. Damn, does that man learn? I can't remember. Pokemon had a Hariyama in, wasn't GBA, it was the NBA. Oh, not the NBA, was it the NBA? I can't remember now. But he had Hariyama in that league. I can't remember if he used it against A-Drive. But Pokemon was beating people left, right, center with that team, and he had Hariyama on it. Hey Irish, I miss doing content, but examinations come first. Totally agree with you, Keiko. Totally agree with you, man. You have to do, the exams come first. You have the whole summer to make content, like, the whole summer. As I did not increment the counter there. Believe we're on 550. If I get the counter wrong, you guys, please let me know. So I believe we're on 551 now. But if I got it wrong, please let me know. No. Nope. Nope. Oh, man. I should actually know something. I'm curious. What is the halfway point? When are we halfway towards odds? 1396 divided by 2. 698. Okay, alright, fair enough, So we're not even halfway there really when we think about it. When with this soft resetting shenaniganery. We're not even halfway there. No, I was talking Pokemon story using Hariyama against A-Drive, and Hariyama got 4 kills, 5. I don't know, it was a beast. But for some reason it's definitely getting spotlighted in league format lately. Hariyama. I don't know how, don't know why, but a couple of people are like giving it a go, and it's working for them, whatever way they're using it. You know, but it's definitely still a lower tier draft pick, definitely. While we're talking about draft format, I need to plug the Irish Emerald Discord draft league that is accepting one more applicant. As whoever clicked that sub button, thank you so much for the support. But yeah, we're still accepting one more applicant. So if you guys are, if anyone's in the chat is interested in playing Draft League, casual Draft League now, 6 weeks, only a bit of fun, not too serious. You know, and you just want to learn the format, definitely slide over to Discord server and apply in the application form that's in the announcements channel. Gotta get that plug in so we have we have the extra coaches that we want for this season. Gotta get it done, you know. Gotta get them plugs in. Gotta get them plugs in. But yeah, no. Let's go. I don't know when League format's gonna come back on the channel. Hopefully, at some point soon. Not too sure when, but hopefully, some point soon. Maybe rent my you know, get me into one of these big leagues, you know, seeing as how he's in with everybody. You never know. Never know. He might decide, you know. Rampage says I would join but school. That's okay, Rampage. I understand that, like, you know. But I honestly don't know when we're going to be back doing league format again. Because every time I apply for a league, I'm like, see, I feel guilty applying for 2 leagues. That's my problem. I feel guilty when I apply for 2 leagues at the one time. So I always apply for 1 league. And when the GVAD league came out, I'm like, alright, I'm going to apply for this league, but I'm not going to apply for another one. Because I don't want to apply for 2 saying I have time and then get into 2. And I'm like, and then be like, oh, I have to pick. But, so that's why I'm kind of at with that. So, hence why I don't have a league now at the moment, because I didn't go applying for any other league. I was kind of like, I'll apply for the GVAD league, and if I get in, I get in. And if I don't, didn't happen for me. Magma, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday, and hopefully you enjoy the stream as well, bud. How are you doing? How was the weekend in the cabin? Working, doing it up as a Leoxium over on Twitch. How are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and hopefully you enjoy the stream as well. Thank you so much for coming out. Telling you, Red, I'm like, you know, you just slide me in there at some point, you know. I know you don't want to battle me, so you can just put me in the other conference, and like I'll, you know, it'll be fine, you know. At least the camp, at the last camp work weekend, we built a new chimney from up the middle of the cabin. So at this work weekend, we tore down the old chimney. Nice. Red says, I remember when I invited you to mine. I know. I was in the middle of a league, and now I have no leagues. I'm torn. As Mark just subscribed. Thank you so much, Mark, for the sub. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, and thank you so much for the support. I know, man. I know. I'm horrible. I'm horrible when it comes to leagues, really. But I'm like, I want a league where it's DS and uploads required, and then when I don't have one, I'm like, I want one, and when I have one, I'm like, oh man, I can't commit to more than one. I'm horrible, but I'm consistent. At least I always get the uploads done. I always get the uploads and the battles done. So at least that's the only thing I got going for me. The only thing I got going for me. Man, was it was fun smashing blocks with mallets. Were you not using like a sledgehammer to just drop tear down that wall? I was about to come up with some witty quote from like from something or other. From some old classic song, but I can't think of it at the moment. So I've totally failed in that regard. Totally failed. But Red, if you're still there, how are you? What are your thoughts on the P4G season so far? Who are you rooting for in it? And are you going to be watching the GBAD League stream tonight? Because I am. I'm going to be trying watching some of it. Man, if anyone else is watching the GBAD League stream tonight, let me know in the chat as well. Because I'm going to be checking it out. I'm going to be checking it out anyways. Man, says around mid-afternoon yesterday, my mom. I invited you to the last season. You were waiting on D League. I know. Oh, Red, don't talk to me about it, man. I'm sickened. I am absolutely sickened. I should have joined. I'm fuming at myself. But I didn't want to commit to you and then no, and then if I end up getting into the D League, then be like, right, I'm going to leave you because I'm going to go to the D League instead. Because then you'd be like, you're without a coach. But ah well, I don't want to commit in when I when I'm applied for something else. That's my problem. I should just commit. I should just apply for 2 things, and just be a dick. That's what I should do. I should. Around mid-afternoon yesterday, my mom went to the emergency room, and I drove home halfway through the work weekend. Mom's all right for now, thank God. Brilliant news that. I'm glad your mom is okay, man. Hopefully everything's okay. Was that Overwatch? It was. It was the King's Road remix, Rampage. Irish, when's the next stream? More than likely going to be on Wednesday, Cheese and Ham. Do the marry, shoot, wrong game. Do the Pokemon. Well, Snivy, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you are enjoying the stream as well, bud. As oh man, I totally forgot 4 o'clock and my team's playing now. I will see. We'll see how we go for the next few encounters. I might wrap it up at 600. We might wrap it up at 600. Even though I actually having a blast shiny hunting today. Having a blast doing it. There we go. Alright, come on, more. Super Link, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you so much for the support. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. And hopefully we see you around here more often, bud. Thank you so much. 1 more sub from our 2nd sub goal, you guys. That'd be nuts if we hit 2 sub goals today. I didn't think we were even going to hit 1. That'd be nuts. Ren says, that's what I did this time around, lol. I'm prepping a season 3 right now, and I knew it would be the same situation. True, man. True. Although I think I kind of at least know when I go look for a league that I want it to be upload requirement and I want it to be DS. I know what I want now at this point. Although if I'm looking forward to the UBL season 2, that was really good fun. Really enjoyed that. But yeah, definitely don't have one at the moment. I was kind of a little bit sad I didn't get into the D League, but I was like, look, it happens. Just wasn't good enough. I'm surprised there's not other leagues going on at the moment though that are like YouTube or upload requirement. I would have thought that there would have been other D Leagues that would have gone up. Or other upload requirement D Leagues. I would have thought you would think there would have been another one, you know? You definitely would have thought there would have been more out there, but it definitely seems to have gone a bit quiet now after the MPA and the GBA stopped. Now the P4G is different, and I know that's going at the moment, but that seems to be the only really big one. Oh, and the D League, but like, you know, you could have swore there would have been another one out there. Because when January hit around, there was loads, so you would have thought there would have been another one started. But the first big one I kind of got into was the UBL, so I shouldn't be assuming I was going to get into anything, to be honest. Question of the day: restaurant was Zekrom. That was my question of the day a while ago on one of my videos. Zekrom for me. I think it just looks way too cool. Way too cool. About Pokemon versus Pokemon, the double psychic Pokemon pulled off to catch main show was just amazing. Some of Pokemon's predictions are fantastic. Rent actually covered this in his top 5s on the P4G analysis. Again, go check him out. But it was definitely the case where John just over predicted. He shouldn't have done that. Like he should have played a bit more safe. Like Miensha was one of his main win cons. He shouldn't have done it. Should have saved it a little bit more. Like, you know, swing your Pokeball from side to side. Do the Mario. Oh my gosh! Right, okay. Snivy, don't ever show me how you do that dance, man. I'm happy living in ignorance on that one. No bother, nice to see an Irish PokeTuber. Thank you so much, man. I may go check you out later. Definitely. HDV or HDC? HDV. It's HDV. Well, actually, I have to say, there's a good few Irish PokeTubers now that are floating around the 1K mark. Well, to be fair, I'm under 1K. There's 2 other ones that I know of that are just over 1K. I'm definitely behind on that, but yeah. I mean, PLGNU is doing a draft stream soon. PGBL is starting in June, and UBL should be coming in July. To be fair, when the UBL comes back, you know, not gonna lie, looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Really looking forward. Oh man, July. I'm like a little giddy kid when I'm like, yeah, UBL's coming back. I'm going to get in season 2. Let's have it. Let's have you. Rent, I'm coming back from my vengeance. I'm just calling you out right now. I'm coming from my vengeance. That's but yeah, I was got PGBL. That should be pretty good, I think. I think if the PGBL though got a big name, I think that'd be a huge help. I would have thought the APA would have gone back and done a season 2 very quickly too, but I suppose A-Drive was like, nah man, I'm not doing that. And pretty much when A-Drive said no, APA were like, nah, we're not doing that either. Which is understandable because he's the big draw to that league. What's called? Rampage says John could have sacked off Gastrodon. I think so too. In that game, I think so too. I think he was far. I think he felt like he was using the momentum too much, and he wanted to make a hard play. But I don't think he should have. I think he should have just waited. Cheeseman says Kanto Kanto is definitely one of the Irish PokeTubers that are over 1K, and then there's Warren Conal as well. He's over 1K. I'm one out of 3 of us are roughly around the same area, but then I'm same sub count, but I'm below them all. I'm the smallest of them all. Road to 1K. Road to 1K. I hope to see my man visually in PGBL though. He won last season. He might. Ren says I run the PGBL and I could say that Viz should definitely be back. Well, Rampage, you just got your wish right there, man. Red was giving you the spoilers. Boom. You just got all info back. I'll tell you, Rampage. You guys, you come here for the traffic news, man. You get it all here. You get all. Oh, you get it all here. Right, I promise I'm going to learn how to pronounce your username by the time I battle you in the UBL again. I'm going to make that promise. I am going to do it. I'm going to make sure I learn how to say your name by the time we battle again. I'm probably going to try to do it this week. To be fair, I'm feeling guilty not being able to pronounce it at all. People with these crazy usernames, and I'm just here like, man, I guess I struggle. PGBL season 3 is looking pretty flames right now. Any chance you could drop the who were the coaches in that league? Rent, any chance? Any chance? You know, just you know, I know an exclusive here. You know, I'm fishing, but you know, it'd be cool to see. Definitely chancing my arm asking that. I actually to say bye. No worries, bud. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Hopefully you had enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you again at the next stream. To be honest, I'm actually honestly I'm really enjoying shiny hunting today. Really enjoying shiny hunting today. It's been really good fun. Don't tell me Rent was a crazy name. Come on now. If you guys know me, names, pronunciations don't happen. My accent is so thick. I need to work on pronouncing how to pronounce certain words. If I don't, the tongue just gets tied and it's all over the shop. I need to work on it. I need to work on it. Let me see actually if I could be cheeky and just get the game that I want to see beside me. I'll just watch it on the sly. I could keep shiny hunting. But yeah, PGA, NU, PGA, BL, and UBL should be my draft leagues this summer. Dude, you got 3 on. It's just like Root. Like I'm Groot without the. Right, why couldn't you just... Oh, sorry, Root! Why couldn't you just, like, you know... I never understand how you got Rent out. I don't know, man. Like, I honestly don't know anymore. But, like, why couldn't you just be R-O-O-T the whole time? I shouldn't be questioning your name, to be fair. I shouldn't be picking on you. But, Root, okay. I've learned. I apologize, though. I'm so sorry, Root. I'm so sorry. I am atrocious. I really am. I really am. Tomorrow you need to reference I am Groot to get someone to say your name properly. Oh, sorry, the moment when you need to reference I am Groot. Oh, I've lost the plot. I have absolutely lost the plot. But Root, like, any chance we can get the coach list for the PGBL? You know, just saying. I feel like your mispronunciations are entertaining at times. It's so bad, it's good. Thank you, Magmar. Thank you. I'm glad I got your support on that one. Oh, no. Sorry, no. I was hoping someone would have like a link to the game I want to watch, but it's on like no one has it, and I'm devastated. I'm not gonna lie. No, yeah. How do you get Rent out? I don't know, man. I was thinking it's R-E-W-T, and then I was like, Rent, and then I was like, well, that's just gonna be Rent, because no way is it gonna be that. It's gonna sound like that, like, because he's not Welsh. So I just went with Rent then, and then yeah. Didn't quite work out. Did not quite work out. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, Latios. Come on. Nope. Not today. What kind of emotes are going on? What are you doing, Season Ham? What are you doing? You don't know I'm not Welsh. Dude, trust me. If you were Welsh, you would have a much thicker accent. I know. I know for a fact. So you saw his name as... Don't judge me, Rampage. But if you're Welsh Root, then you know, I'm sorry for you know, assuming such things. As wherever I click that sub button right there, thank you so much for the support. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and thank you for the sub. The support is greatly appreciated. As we just hit our second sub goal for the stream, can we get some sub hype in the chat, please? Magmar saying I'm still saying it's coming on the 711th encounter. Well, that could well happen. Try link above I dropped yesterday. Okay, hold on. Let me give that a go. I'm looking at something here either. As X10 Creeper, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and hopefully you enjoy the stream as well. Hold on now. Hey Irish, this is very early for you to be streaming. It is indeed, Bait, but welcome to the stream. I just said I'll stream this afternoon. I wasn't feeling streaming later on tonight. I figured I wouldn't be up for it because I'd just be too chilled. We dropped down to 1 night. We already hit the sub goal. I'm bumping it up. We already hit the sub goal once. I'm bumping it up. When the sub goal gets hit once, it doesn't matter. It's been hit. It's happened. Root says I'm an immigrant in America. I can be from anywhere. Oh my god, dude, you're making me feel so guilty. I am absolutely killing myself here. You're making me feel horrifically guilty. But you know, I'd do the exact same if I was you. So I don't blame you whatsoever. No shiny there. Dum. Right, let's see what else we're going on here. Oh no, we actually got back up 920. Thank you whoever did that. Thank you. I was feeling all down and out there. Nope, not quite shiny there. Alright, let's see. Okay, what? Which one's my one? Sorry, I'm looking at to see where my match is on today. Like what channel? If I can get a stream. Might see if I can cheekily watch it in the corner of my eye while I'm doing this for a little bit longer. I figured, why not? Why not? Magma says, while I'm home and not at camp, I don't have to postpone my PBA battle with my GMT opponent. Nice one, man. You can actually get it done. Pretty sweet. Best luck with that if you're doing it today. Bruce says, and at this point I have a pretty thick American accent, so it's up to you wherever I'm from. I think your accent's very smooth, actually. To be fair, I think it's very smooth. It's one of the more easier accents to listen to. Because from every country, there's accents that you're just like, no, I can't deal. I can't listen to that. But I think Root. I think Root, your accent is actually very easy to listen to. It's very smooth, very very smooth. They says, do you want me to continue my lightsaber lore? If people are interested in listening to it, I have no problem with it. I'm trying to see if my thing is on the telly today. Can my... Oh, come on. It's on Sky Sport. Is it on Sky? What one is it on even? What match are you referring to? So, there's the hurling game on today. That's an Irish sport for those who do not know. And my team is playing at it right now. And I want to get like a stream for it so I can watch it out of the corner of my eye. And I'm like, where is it? I should probably just click buttons here and find out. Is it on main event? We'll find out now. I'm gonna find out. As we're going to continue the Latios hunt. No. Trying to figure out, where is this? What? I'm sorry now, guys, but I'm trying to figure out where all this is. No, I can't see it anywhere. Oh yeah, hurling is great crack to watch though. It is. I'm trying to find where it is because my team Wexford are playing on Sky Sports, and I'm like, what channel? Because Sky Sports have divided all their channels up differently. So I'm trying to figure out which one it's on now because ever since they changed up all their channels. It's fun. What? Wexford? No, they're not showing it. Don't be like that. Coverage starts June 2nd. But it's on today. I am not happy. I am not happy. So mine is not on the telly. I am fuming. I am absolutely fuming. No. Oh, right, okay. I suppose we may leave it. I may have to leave it. That is devastating. Alright, okay. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I was hoping I can get my match. Oh, no. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Right, let's see. What did I miss out on? Oh, yeah, I've never seen her, and it's good. It is the greatest sport ever invented, Blaze. That's all I need to say about it. Florian said, Floyd, Floyd, welcome to the stream anyways. I don't, I don't speak Dutch or German. So I actually have no idea what you're saying, but welcome to the stream, hopefully you enjoy it. Actually, Sky Sports don't do it. Sky Sports actually have GA coverage now. Well, I believe it's only in Ireland and the UK. So it's a little bit different. A little bit different. Alright, so let's go again. There's what's it called Super. Yeah, Super League is with me here. He's like, yeah, it's entertaining. Man, it's greatest sport ever invented. Greatest sport ever invented. But this looks like my team isn't going to be playing on at the moment. Let me see if I can get the live GA scores. See if they're winning, because it's about like 23 minutes into the game. I want to see if my team's winning. Oh no, back row up there. It was there. Come on. Can we get the live scores here, please, guys? We're back out for, oh. And we're winning by 2 points. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. If we're winning, I'm okay with that. I'll be okay with winning. If you guys haven't seen hurling before, you need to go see it. You need to go see it. It's absolutely insane. Well, hopefully, all right. Let's keep going. Anyways, I'm hoping my counter now is fine. If I messed up the encounter, you guys let me know. I'm hoping it's okay. Okay, what is your team's name? I'll look this up for you on my end. It's Wexford. But I'm pretty sure I have it here now with me beside me. Actually, no, how is that right? Let me go look again. I'll go double check. As we don't quite get the Latios there. Come on, Latios. I'm gonna go on to 650, guys. I did mention earlier before in the stream that we might go 650. I think we will go 650 because I was thinking of stopping at 600, but 650 I think is a good number too. Not quite Latios shiny there. Okay, let's go again. Who are Wexford playing? We are playing Dublin at home in hurling. So it's our first. Oh, okay, and increase your counter by 1. Thank you very much, Blaze. Oh, hold on. I think I might. Oh, tell me I got a stream for this. See if I can mute it. I don't want to be. As we got a sub, Mr. Dancer Shiny just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I apologize for being. Oh, no, I have to create an account here, but I'm sorry for being hit and miss with the chat because I'm just trying to see if my team is winning when they're playing today. But thank you so much for the sub, and hopefully we see you around more on the channel. Thank you so much for the sub and support. Let's keep going again. Nope, no look there. Lord, I only have 3 Hydreigon trains and only one of them is good. Man, you should tweak the other 3 ones. But you should definitely check out the other ones. What? Hold on, I think I might have found a. I might have found a site I could check out. Blaze asked if we're going to raid anyone today. If we have around 10 or more viewers by the time we're wrapping up the stream, we will raid someone. But if not, we won't. And of course, if there's a decent stream that we can raid, I don't want to raid someone that's rubbish and you guys aren't going to enjoy, like, you know. But we'll see. Let's change this music up, I think. Yeah, we'll just rock out this one. Alright, let's go again. It was all try and error until I got the third one, says Rampage. To be fair, that's how all team building really does work. Like, you build the first version, then you work on it, you tweak it, you get it better, and then you go on to the next version, and vice versa. Oh, sorry, rinse and repeat, I should say. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, if I can get the live scores, I know it'll be sound. Half time. Thank you, Stephen. 10 points to 1-6. So yeah, okay. I wasn't too far off then when I was reading the first update. So we are winning by a point. So for you guys wondering, it's a goal is worth 3 points. So when you see 1-6, you know, it's that's what that means. So at least we're winning by a point. We're at home. I wouldn't mind if we can pick up the W today just to get the season underway. So it's now 16 points to 110. Let me go to... why am I not on that? I could have just gone here the whole time. 17 points to 110, 14 seconds ago is the latest update. Yes! Alright, okay, we're in good shape. We're 4 points ahead. I'll take that. I will take that. Gotta love Twitter sometimes. Gotta love Twitter. We'll keep that just there. We'll keep that. Why am I not following this page? I need to follow this page more often. It's beautiful. Absolutely glorious. You know something? All I'm here is good news here. So this put me in better form. Even better in rarer form. I'm loving it. 3 teams is fine. I have 6 Primarina teams. Rampage, what? I wouldn't even... I'm not a big fan of Primarina, so I like building 6 teams with that thing. I'm like, what is going on? I'm glad you're enjoying the more edgy music, Magmar, I have to say. By the way, you guys, keep an eye out on the Twitter and the Discord, because I'm probably going to be looking for something for the new stuff that's going to be coming out on the channel soon. By the way, Stephen, thank you very much actually for digging out the halftime score for me. I was panicking. We must have been playing against the wind in the first half, because we're tearing away the second half. Actually, never mind. I have about 9 Primarina teams. Still 9. Like, that's mad. It's a bit mental. I wouldn't have thought of making 9 to myself. Nope. Not quite. Not quite there. That was nice and refreshing, I have to say. Come on, Latios. I've a good feeling about you. Some Primarina OU teams. Primarina. What's the deal with the Primarina love rampage? Blaze asks, are you going to do a viewer battle sometime? Oh, you know, a stream definitely. Look, I don't want to say too much about the new stuff that's coming on the channel, but because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but stuff like that might be coming back soon. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, and I would say definitely go. If you're interested in that sort of thing, go check out. You know, follow me on Twitter and be in the Discord server. That's all I gotta say. No probs, says Steven. Thank you. I don't watch it myself. I'm a footy fan. United sad times. Man, I'm a United fan too. Good with yesterday's result. Good. Absolutely good. Shocking. Absolutely shocking play. Like, how do we like this? The Chelsea team was down out. We shouldn't have lost to them. I think Sanchez has been atrocious ever since he's come to United. I think he's been horrible. But to be fair, Martial too inconsistent as well. I think Rashford 19 and he produces more than Rashford. I think you should definitely be in Martial's ear saying, "I need more from you, son." Not good enough. I just atrocious yesterday. Atrocious. But I think Sanchez hasn't been good at all since he's come in. Not one bit. Not one bit. Hasn't been worth it. Now, he might be better off in preseason When he takes the summer off, figures life out a bit more, comes back then fresh the next season, he could be a revelation. But didn't see it last season, or this season, I should say, in the second half. I have to mind that you need somebody for something for your channel. I'm confused. I don't want to reveal too much. I'm gonna keep you confused and wondering, you know. Rampage says I like it for Primarina. It's very hard to swap into. Apart from Ferrothorn, Chansey, Blissey, Volcanion, not many wants to take a Specs, Hydro slash Moonblast. Yeah, but I think you can wear it down though. You can wear it down, and it doesn't have the priority either, so it's easier to revenge kill. That'd be my opinion, anyways. But Specs, Hydro Pump, that hits like a truck. That definitely hits like a truck. I was at the game. Oh my god, Marino's style hurts so bad, and yeah, biggest up in league history, Sanchez. I think he'll come good next season, but we have to wait and see. And look, we all knew what we were going to get when we signed on Mourinho. I remember one of my friends in work. He's a huge United fan as well, and he was adamant Mourinho's going to be back to good times with IrishEmerald. And I was telling him, look, son, style's going to be rubbish. We're not going to be playing a free flow and attacking football. Forget about that. And if you think IrishEmerald's going to be the answer to the problems, no, it's going to be a stopgap. I'm telling you, we're going to win a few trophies with Mourinho. We'll be a bit more competitive, but as for a long-term solution, it's not going to work. So, you know, it is what it is. Like Mourinho sets up not to lose rather than to go out and attack teams. It sucks. It sucks. It's not what we're used to. You know, but it is what it is. Stop your Jedi Force snakes on me. It hurts my brain, says Blaze. Oh man, I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. You'll cop onto me. You'll definitely cop onto me. So, yeah, okay, we're not doing too bad with the score. We're not doing too bad. We're 4 points up. I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Yeah, we're going to keep going. You know something? I'm feeling good about keeping going. You know something? We're going to go to 700. We're going to go to 700. I feel like we'll go to 700. Speaking of Primarina, I need to train up the shiny Populi hatch. True, you do, man. You do. Yeah, you know something? Screw it. We'll go to 700. I'm feeling it today for some reason. I'm just enjoying it. Them last 40 encounters just flew by. Back now, just on the phone since Cadigan. Not a problem, man. I don't think he will come good because of Marino's style in his after the interview thing. That hit me hardest was the way he said he needs a target name when I no, we need wide players so badly. I don't think we need wide players at all. I honestly don't. I think we don't need William, or we're being linked with him completely. I don't think we need that. I'm actually quite comfortable saying we have Jesse, we have Martial, we have Rashford, and we have Sanchez at wide. Those are 4 players that can play out wide. That is plenty. You got loads of depth there, and it's not the case where one player can only play on one side of the wing. We have they can play across on either wing. Massa can play out on the wing too, even though he's not really a winger. He kind of tends to cut inside and be a playmaker kind of a player. He's like an advanced playmaker out on the wing. But I think wing wise, players that can play on the wing, I think we have plenty. I'm not big. I'm not too pushed on that. I'm not going to listen to that's the music I play when I'm wanting to when I'm waiting for you guys to finish when you guys are waiting for the stream to start. I don't think we need a Super Link says I have to go. Hope you get the Latios soon, man. Thank you so much, Super Link, and thank you so much for coming to the channel. Hopefully we see you around again soon, man. I don't think we need wide players. I think we need another striker, and I think we need a left back, and I think we just need to be more consistent. I think everyone has kind of ran away with themselves with how well City played this year. They're not going to be able to produce the same next season. I think we just you know they can get injuries and whatnot, and we'll be fine. I'm real sorry if I keep leaving the stream. I'm doing chores. That's okay. That's no problem. You know, you come in and out as much as you please. Pongolese is back, and I used to hate every Pokegirls, but I started liking one. I guess guess this. Beauty is one of the beauty ones. Steven says I just don't think they work as most of them cut into the middle. We need more crosses to hit the box. I agree with you. I think Martial and Rashford like to cut in too much. Same with Sanchez. I think Jesse's got a bit more discipline about him. I think Jesse could definitely do the role of being a winger. But it should be the case when you're playing a lone striker that you have to be intelligent enough when you have a lone striker up front that either one winger has to be the inside forward that cuts in, and one has to be the wide player. But it should be interchangeable. It shouldn't be the case where both players try to cut the whole time. You have to stay out on the wing sometimes to get the cross in. But that's just a matter of training. It is just a matter of training that. I don't know if we'll get one. I don't know if I don't think we need to get one. To be honest, it's very hard to find an out-and-out winger nowadays. But I think it's just a matter that needs to be coached into him. But I do think we need another striker, and I think we need a left back. I think we should be good after that. I know on paper we need a replacement for Carrick, but I think what we need is I don't want us to get a replacement for Carrick when we could put McTominay in. I would like to give McTominay a chance because Carrick wasn't getting much game time last season, or this season, but last season just gone. So I'd like to give McTominay more a chance. But okay, anyways, back to the chat. Carrick is nice Legend of Zelda, thank you. Bases, but I do have an idea for a stream for your channel if it's possible. Do a tournament showdown with your viewers, and a top 10 in the tournament gets to take turns fighting you. Sounds interesting. But like, normally when we've done showdown before, anyone can battle me. So I don't know. And I don't want to, again, I don't want to spoil what's coming up on the channel soon, but we won't be needing a tournament for that sort of thing. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to leave it there. But says it's from the anime. Not Lily. Mallow maybe? Rampage says, I don't even follow football a lot. I do understand everything you say though. Thank you, Rampage. I'm glad I'm explaining it easily enough. Steven says, I'm more scared of Liverpool. Oh my god, they need a keeper or one centre back and they are horribly scary. Rampage says Salah is scary. I think they're close. I don't think they're going to go out and get a new goalkeeper. I'm being honest. I think Klopp will stick with Karius. I think they're good. I think Liverpool are very good, but they can't break teams down. With their style of football, they cannot break. They can't break a team down that sits behind them. They tend to pounce on the counter attack if you're building from the back. So those kind of teams, say the Barcelona and City, that kind of play is possession-based game and work from the back. You know, they can beat them every day of the week. The way United set up to play, where we will change depending on the opponent we play, and then against Liverpool we will put 10 men behind the ball. As disgusting as it looks, it's effective against them, and they can't break that down because you don't have the creative force in midfield to be able to do it. So I'm not too worried about Liverpool. And I think there's enough mistakes in that they actually will let in goals. I think they're a force in. They'll be a force in Cup and Europe next season, and they will definitely get top 4. But should be fine. I think we should be fine. Definitely should be fine. Cheese Ham says Roblox are banned in the United Emirates, or the UAE, or United Emirates. Oh, I can't remember. But why did they get banned? Do you know? Steven says, totally agree, McTominay is perfect replacement for Carrick, just needs time to grow and be coached by Carrick. True, I go with that one. I think he's a fine replacement. Give the young chap a go. Definitely. What's the point of spending money when you have a young guy there who could fill the role of being a rotation player? No need. Blaze says, Pokemon trivia time. What Pokemon game is making a big comeback after being taken away? Pokemon Go? I don't know. I don't know that one, but if I'm being honest. Steven says, as a United fan, I hate saying this, but I love watching Liverpool at the moment, and I think against Madrid, I think Madrid definitely won't handle them. I fancy Madrid to win the final because Ronaldo versus Lovren is going to be comical, and that's true of it. And I just think the bench, I think Madrid's bench is far deeper. Like when you look at their bench, like they could bring on Asensio, they could bring on Bale, depending on what Zidane fancies starting with. Like they have so much on the bench, so much talent that can just burn through Liverpool's weaknesses. I think Liverpool have like a 40% chance to win the Champions League final, but Madrid are favourites, and they are favourites because for a good reason. Omi says, I'm worried about the draft league. I don't know what to draft at all. What's it called? Just do what Root said. Everyone's winging it in drafts. Exactly. The way I do it, I'm probably going to spoil this, especially with Root in the chat, because he's going to figure out my style. But the way I do it is I pick my mega that I would want to use, and then once I have my mega, I build around that. and then that's how I go, and that's how I do it. So but I didn't. For me personally, my last draft in UBL wasn't that great. I felt I panicked on Florges. I said in my draft recap, I just panicked on Florges at that point in the draft, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited it out. I should have been a bit more careful with what I wanted to get in tier 2. But and then it forced me to draft around what I got in Florges and make a better team. But I would definitely say what I normally do is I pick a Mega and I build around it, and I make sure that Mega can shine. So like Mega Lopunny had the highest kills, the most kills in the UBL when in the last league I was in. So the plan worked perfectly. Pity though I didn't get a more well-rounded team. I wish my team was a bit more well-rounded, so I could actually have done more work in the postseason. Never heard of McTominay, but I'm always a fan of academy players getting a push. Rampage, he played a few games in around halfway through the season, and he played a couple of games in Europe. Decent. Young though, needs a bit more time. Emerald, how are you doing? The power of emeralds are with you. Well, hopefully we get this shiny. They're with me. It's not Mallow, says Punk Reaper. Lana? What you think about Bale tonight? I'm not sure because of his injury. Definitely don't want to see Bale. No, I don't. I rather, he's too injury prone. Far too injury prone. You can't rely on him. I think his body's failing him. I think it'd be a waste of money. Root says, nah, Mega last for me. So Root, what would you pick then? Do you just wing it? Or would you pick, would you pick like one tier 1 Pokemon that you would like to build around, and then at the very end go for your Mega? Pokemon Bricks Bronze is making a comeback. I found a new server for it on Roblox. Your hint was in the question. Ah, yeah. Well, I'm glad Brick Bronze is making a comeback. I never played it though, and I think anything that requires money is a bit over the top. Umbreon Gamer, thank you so much for the sub. I actually forgot to give you a shout out in the chat. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, and thank you so much for the sub and the support. Rue says, my Greninja was 2 KOs behind your Lopunny. There was a few Pokemon that were a couple of KOs behind my Lopunny, but my Lopunny got a few, just got those extra KOs, and I was like, go on, Lop! Go on, Lola! You beauty! You beauty. But definitely for me, in my last draft, Florges was the panic pick, and I shouldn't have picked it. I should have picked something else of tier 2. If you keep guessing from Alola, you would get it right. Was it Mallow? Oh, what's the... Oh, Olivia. Olivia's class, you know. Olivia's absolutely... I think Olivia's, you know, the bomb.com. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But I would... Yeah, Rude, if you... Do you just pick a tier 1 Mega first and build around it? Is that what you do when you go to the draft league? No problem for subbing, Emerald. Thank you very much, Umbreon, Gamer, for the sub. It's greatly appreciated. As we are, we had the evil number there last, and we didn't get the shiny. We'll see what we're going to get next. Rammy says Mega Lopunny is amazing. I totally agree. It is absolutely nuts. It is incredible. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love Mega Lopunny. The only problem is when I normally pick a tier 1 Pokemon, or tier 1 Mega is, I mean, it makes it a bit more difficult to pick really good tier 1 Pokemon then later on, because they're more generally taken. But I would definitely say though, I thought the Voodoo pick I made was great in the UBL. Toxapex was not good enough for me for a tier 1. I wish I got more out of Toxapex in the UBL. It didn't match up. I think the problem is with Toxapex, when you see it on the roster, like every team is going to have a ground type, everything's going to have a and everything's going to have a psychic type. And the problem with Toxapex is, even though it's a water type, it just doesn't have the offensive pressure to be able to scare out ground types. So it has the bull to take a hit, but the ground type's going to be able to take Scalds, no problem. So it hurts. But as far as starts of your stats of your Lopunny, it's a bit insane just looking at the rest of your team. It's, yeah. But the team was designed around making Mega Lopunny shine, do a lot of the clean up and heavy hitting work, and then Bulu was to break the rest of it, to break the stuff that Lopunny couldn't, and then go from there. It's just that Florges was, I wish I didn't pick Florges, because stuff would have changed in the draft if I didn't. But like the strategy worked for most of the time. Like when we won big because teams couldn't break down the bulk, and then Lopunny came in and just picked stuff off. And if Lopunny couldn't come in, Bulu came in and smashed them, and then Lopunny came in later and picked them off. But some of the games that they were close. When we lost, it was a close loss. We just couldn't quite pull that off. Pokemon says he hates Olivia so much. I love Olivia. Root says, I mean, it's so hard to plan around one because you so often get sniped, so you have to pick from what's available and go from there. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. I tend to pick one Pokemon I really want to build around, and have a rough idea what I want, and then go from there, and see what's available at each round. And that's what I kind of tend to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I generally try to have an idea of what I kind of want. But yeah, that's kind of the way I tend to do it. Pick one Pokemon. I kind of go in. What I tend to do with my prep, I go in more detail as to what I do with my prep before a draft. Now, to be fair, I'm not the best drafter, so I wouldn't take my advice. But what I tend to do is, I tend to pick up the I tend to come up with like 4 or 5 Pokemon, depending on where I am in the draft, and say, right, these are 4 or 5 Pokemon that are realistically going to be around what it's my pick. And there are 4 or 5 Pokemon I would actually enjoy using in this league because I haven't used them in a long time, or I kind of want to try them out and build something around it. And then I just kind of list out the stuff that I think would work well with it. So I'm like, okay, Mega Lopunny, for instance, doesn't like Skarmory or Celesteria. So I kind of knew I wanted a way to trap Steel types and KOs, and really bulky Steel types. So that's exactly what happened. I draft Magaton later on, worked well. I just draft out the negatives of that Pokemon, and as the draft goes on, pick stuff up along with it. But that's the way I kind of do it. Rude says I just like to draft as balanced as possible. Is that the reason why you drafted Tauros, is it? But it's hard to plan. I think it's easier to pick a Pokemon and then just look at the positive and negatives. But everyone has their own style. Like as Rude said, he does his Mega last. You know, I go for my Mega first. You know, everyone's got different styles. Kaigas, Wolf the Gamer, how are you doing, bud? Welcome to the stream. Kaigas says Olivia is class. Totally agree with you, man. But don't like how they made her clumsy in the anime from what I saw. I thought in-game Olivia is beautiful. That's all I'm going to say. She's just fantastic. Just fantastic. Pokemon says, I hear her because she is the Elite Four. She keeps beating me. That's why I hear her. Oh man, you just got to get good. Get good, you know? Emma says, my shiny Jirachi swept someone yesterday. Nice. Nice. Congrats. I'm the most powerful one in the stream. I wouldn't be tossing that out. Magma, I actually like the, I know what you mean by the dry skin solar panel. I haven't drafted that thing in a while. I think that needs to make a comeback at some point to the team. With a draft, do each person pick their own, or do you pick our draft Pokemon? We all use that set. No, you pick your own Pokemon and you build from the team that you picked. Steven says, have a great stream. Hope your team wins. I've got to go work now, so have fun and stay happy. No worries, Steven. Thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to see you around again shortly. Oh, what's the one? The other. If I have to guess again, what's the one's name? She's Nanu's niece. I can't remember her name now. Is it that one, Pumpkin? Is that the one? Let's see. Did my team win actually? We actually won. We actually won by 2. We won by 2 points. Get in. Beautiful. We let in the second goal though. That's not good, but we actually did win. But I will take that all day. No, not quite there, no. Olivia's class, but how do you lose to Olivia? Well, you gotta ask Punk Reaper. Both the games are going to lurk. No worries, bud. Hopefully you enjoy it. We're gonna stop at 700 here, guys. We're gonna stop at 700 because I want to go unwind for a bit after stream for this afternoon. Also, you are the most powerful hot emerald. Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Just saying someone in the chat might disagree. Bruce says, anyways, as a ghost draft, even if you did join something starting soon, it would overlap with the UBL in July. It's true. That's true. That is true. I think the problem is this, though, you see, weekends for me aren't the best time. Now, obviously, I'm getting streamed today, and it's great, but it's one of the few Sundays I have free. But maybe come like August, weekends might open up for me a little bit differently. I don't like it's more personal stuff that I don't want to kind of get into. But like when stuff does change, I will like, because I don't know when it will change, but if it does change and weekends open up for me, that's when I will kind of, I'll make an update video discussing it all then. But that's the only reason why I don't like doing 2 leagues is like I don't have weekends, so that means I have to play 2 matches during the week. So from Monday to Friday, I have to team build twice, so that's at least 3 hours because I got to do team building takes roughly an hour. Then I got to record a team builder, so I do that twice, and then I got 2 battles. So and I can't do anything Friday evening, late Friday evening, Saturday or Sunday, until Sunday evening actually, roughly around 8 PM my time. So that's the reason why I tend to do only 1 league at a time. I just don't have the time. But if weekends change for me, then I might be able to actually say, okay, I might be able to handle 2 leagues now. I'm going to give it a go, and hopefully get a little bit more well known in draft league community, because I'm not the most well known. But we'll see. Those lose to me could be it. I never bow to you, Marcello. You will never make me bow. Oh my god. August is when I have my semester break. Wait, it's end of August till November. Is that when you have your break? That's not bad. Not bad. Nice little break away there. Let's see. I don't know. Someone asked me a question there. I was like, I'll reply to it quickly. Caddy got it right. So Caddy actually got the guess right. It was Lucamine. She do be cray cray though. She do be cray cray. I'd say today's been a fantastic stream. We got so much support on the channel. We had a few really good conversations about draft league, football, Pokemon leagues, everything. We did a bit of hunting, not quite too successful. I finally learned how to pronounce Root's name correctly, so I don't feel like I'm insulting the whole time now. And all that kind of good stuff. I really did enjoy it. Really did enjoy it. But 13 more encounters. Let's see if we can actually get anything here today. Once we hit, what was the number? But I know when we hit 700, before the end of the stream, we're definitely going to be halfway. We're over halfway towards odds. If you think you're so strong, I'll kill your pokes in battle. You just knock them out. You just knock them out, Emerald. You know, that's all that happens. You don't need, no need for the death, the violence. No need for that gory stuff. But I don't know if we're going to get it today, you guys. If what's it called? If Lucamine fused with Ghost Sword, oh my god, that would have been nuts. And Rampage, I'm glad you had fun watching the stream today. Thank you. Actually, we should look at who we're going to raid here. Because we actually have over 10 people watching, so we'll go and raid someone. If there's actually someone streaming Pokemons today at this time. Oh, there is. Okay. There's a couple of Asian stuff, so we're not gonna get you to go there. I don't know. I don't know if there is anybody here now, folks. No, there isn't. Oh, what was? I don't know now. We have to wait and see. No, that wasn't a shiny. Okay, fair enough. Is anyone small? Sorry for a little bit of a long. Be right for a little bit. Be right back. No worries. No problem. Yeah, he's Spanish. I think he speaks Spanish. So what's it called? No. Okay, I don't think there's anyone actually online that either speaks English that we could. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Everything else is just kind of a fake Wonder Trade and something or other. So I think we might. I don't think we'll raid anyone today, unfortunately, guys. Nightbot, why do you hate everybody? I know, Nightbot just trolls. Callaghan says, whenever I think of Pokemon and death, I think of poor Cubo in the Pokemon Origins movie. Sad times. Sad times. Alright, okay, but unfortunately I don't think we will raid anybody today, guys. Unfortunately. Man. That water was tasty. Well, is this going to be the shiny now? Are we going to get last 6 encounters? Are we going to get a shiny? Ash the Emerald Knight, how are you doing, bud? Unfortunately, this came towards the end of the stream. I'm wrapping up at 700, but hopefully you enjoyed the last few encounters. But what's it called? Hopefully, you know something. If we get an encounter towards the end of the stream, that'd be nuts. Because it'll be live for what's it called? 2 3/4 hours. It's been nuts. Mama says no one is streaming. Yeah, I'm the only one out there at the moment doing the old streams at this hour. So I forgot to increase the encounter there. I think Emerald, no one's bound before you, mate. I think you're the king of no kingdom, quite literally. And did you have your chocolate milk today, Irish? I did. I drank it all. It was delicious. I absolutely loved it. No. Chocolate milk was gorgeous. Definitely something for the old weekend streams, for the Friday and the Sunday streams. Right, okay. After this one, is this going to be it? No. 3 more encounters. Right, okay, come on, let's see. Can we get some end of stream shiny luck? No, we cannot. It's a good job I've seen, like, you know, the shiny appear on stream for other YouTubers. Otherwise, I would have gone like, you know, I would have lost hope. But I know this is the thing, so I don't feel too downhearted that it has happened just yet. Yeah, the lower chocolate milk has made its comeback. Now that's something we should bow to. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, one more encounter, folks. One more encounter before we wrap up the stream. Lucky number 700. Can we see some luck? Can we see the luck? No, we do not. No, we do not. Okay. Why did I soft reset there? I don't know. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for the stream. I apologize for the start where I had technical difficulties and we were about half an hour late from starting. But we got tons done today. It was a super fun stream. I really enjoyed it. I had so much fun. Thank you guys so much for coming out, showing the support on the stream. I know I don't often stream at this time, so it's definitely something different. Lord Chocolate Milk, I love it. But yeah, I am going to wrap it up here today. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure to click the like button down below for me. If you got any comments on today's live stream, whether it be good, bad, or different, let me know on Twitch, Discord, or not on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, or on the replay that'll be up on the YouTube channel. And last but not least, if you want to see more Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon live streams coming away on this channel, if you're over on Twitch, click that follow button, and if you're over on YouTube, smash that subscribe button down below for me and click that bell icon. On that note, I'm going to be out of here, folks. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.